Turn up, turn up.
Happy Friday.
It's Friday.
What's up? How you doing?
My name is India. Let's see.
What?
I'm just saying, we started on CP time. I already said I was throwing Charles under the bus because we started on CP time.
I'm about
I just said like we gotta be CP time. I need at least a 30-minute grace
everybody
period.
wave on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Deja, don't come for me. Deja, do not come for me. Okay, you got your icon over there, Charles.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys.
Is she coming for me right now?
Mm-hmm. She's talking about y'all 3 minutes late. Deja be coming in with the sass real quick. We ain't even started.
Wow.
Deja been on us.
Started, and here she is, want to be talking some shit.
Hi, Bree. I saw Bree somewhere. Okay, there's Bree.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Bree's there.
Hi,
Nicole.
Bree. Awesome, Sassy. Okay.
We're live, so I'm gonna jump out of this so we're not echoing.
I had to refresh the screen like 10 times. Like, where are you? I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Friday.
I'm blaming all of this on Charles. The rest of us were on time.
Yo, why you gotta give Deja more
I'm
ammo?
the last one.
Yes.
Okay, I made sure I was on time tonight. I made sure.
I moved downstairs. I moved my entire house downstairs. I got my drinks. I got it all set up. I'm resty. I'm resty.
Ret-T.
Oh.
You're Resty.
Resty.
I don't like this. See, this company from Thailand sent a reading light.
Oh, you think
That was Taiwan.
Taiwan or something. I don't know.
Taiwan, yeah.
We'll just stick with this. Okay, so we'll be talking about Happy Friday. What y'all read?
Friday, guys.
Charles,
So
India, you finished 2 books today, right?
I finished 2 books, guys.
Okay.
Yes. Which is why we're live. Because we were not going to be. It was a condition for India to have finished a book for us to go live tonight. So, you know.
So had to refresh free. Y'all, usually, y'all be like, it's at 5 o'clock, and I literally don't even be backstage till 4:59.
Girl, me too. And so,
5:02.
yeah, I know.
Y'all be killing me
earlier. And so I was like, I gotta get some pizza.
So what pizza did you get?
We have this little place called Moe's Pizza around the corner from us. It's delicious. Ooh. It's like a little family pizza place. It's so good.
I used to love Papa John's until the owner said some questionable things.
He no longer owns it. You know that, right?
He doesn't?
Shaq? No. Shaq is like an owner now.
Well,
that's why they have that new pizza.
I'm a Pizza Hut thin crust pepperoni kind of girl.
I'm a original pan crust at Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Pepperoni.
I like the one with the cheese and the crust. That's good.
Yo, you're from Chicago, Charles. Chicago has the best pizza.
No,
Giordano's or something.
Steph, don't even start.
So I'm there, right? And I get pizza, right? And I'm like, we ordered pepperoni. Where is it? The cheese is on the top and the pepperoni's in the middle. And it was so good, Charles.
Yo, deep dish is the only good pizza. New York pizza has nothing on deep dish.
Shut up, Steph.
No, because deep dish you can have one slice and that's like a whole meal.
You can have one slice of New York pizza and be good.
Pizza be floppy and going all around. Deep dish you can get some forks and knives and be fancy with it.
No. Yeah, my husband's from Brooklyn. He swears New York pizza is the pizza. I'm like,
that's the one thing I miss in Virginia. There's no good deep dish. That's not like Chicago.
Dude, you bought how many novellas you said?
Right.
Yeah, you said something about 20.
You said something about 20.
They're only $1 each.
My thunder about finishing 2 books. He's like, let me go finish some novellas real quick. And I'm like, okay, bitch.
What's your guy?
India's so salty.
I'm so proud of you, India. Because the reading
finally read Jessica.
Yeah,
yes, that 46 was really hurting my heart. Talking about you currently reading 46 books.
I'm gonna make sure I go add some more this weekend for you.
I'm real mad at you.
So in the comments, how many books on Goodreads y'all are currently reading? We have a kind of a heated discussion about this.
Yeah,
Charles feels like it's okay to have like 70 books as currently reading, and that's
but he's actively reading them.
It gives me anxiety to even see that I have 4 books on there that says currently reading.
That is true.
Did you change it like Steph said to where when you go on your Kindle, it doesn't automatically say that you're reading it?
I just say it.
I just left
it. It asks and it's like, do you want to update as currently reading? And I'm like, sure, why the hell not?
Bree's reading 2, Awesome Saucy 6 books,
4 for Emily,
3 for Alicia.
Oh, and Nicole is throwing you under the bus, Charles, because she said you got 75 on there now. That means you added 5 since Thursday, since Wednesday.
People out like that, Nicole.
Why you gotta be calling me out like that?
Don't be calling people out like that. Let me go on my phone.
Hold on, let me go double check that number.
2
I have 8.
now.
I think I have 8. And that's only because I haven't updated the 4 that I've already read this week.
Let us know what 2 you're currently reading and that you're hating. Because somebody said they're reading 2 and hating them both.
I got 40-something. God. I got 40-something books am I currently reading.
Stop it.
I got 97 now.
Stop it.
No, because I just opened up a bunch of novellas. I just opened up a bunch of novellas and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Reading. I don't care.
You brought I'm your friend on Goodreads, right? And it's like, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? I was like, maybe. And it was like, sorry, that answer didn't match.
India, I gave yours like a sassy one. I was like, where do you know me from? What color are my bookshelves? I'm like, Dread Nation is the best.
Dude,
oh my God.
Yeah, so can we talk about how that question like weeds out a whole bunch of people?
It weeds out a
whole bunch of people on Goodreads, because if you don't answer the question, I automatically ignore. Oh, you didn't answer the question? Ignore. Sorry.
Do y'all accept everybody or no?
I just accept everyone.
You do?
I don't accept everybody.
I don't either.
I don't know why I don't some days, but I don't.
I swear I think some guy from prison was writing me because I was just like, do they let y'all? No. I was like, no.
Not some guy from prison.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
The one thing I don't like is that you can't get rid of friends though, because it's real hard to like search. It is hard to search them and be like, oh, I need to delete you. We need to cut you off. So
wait, who has 97? All I see is 97 question mark. 97 what?
Oh, books.
Books
currently
reading.
Nicole.
Okay, I didn't turn off that currently reading, so I just like opened up like 20 ebooks. I was like, okay, these are the ones I want to read. 4 weeks.
Don't do this. Are you on a smutty novella right now, Charles?
What?
Are you on a smutty novella kick right now?
Yes.
I forget
Just
most days to go in and like accept friend requests on Goodreads.
Hold on, did you accept mine, India?
And then I go through and I'm like, oh yeah, let me do this.
I actually
India, did you accept mine?
On Goodreads.
I just did.
Okay. I was about to check during the live show.
Alicia says that men use Goodreads as a hookup spot. Charles, do you use a Goodreads as a hookup spot?
Speaking for mankind.
Like what? Are you just gonna go like recommend a woman? are you gonna recommend a woman 50 Shades of Grey and like wink wink nudge nudge? Do you want to go out and try? Like what do you do? Are you recommending like a smutty book and then just going like, this is what I want to do?
Dee, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning in France or something. But hey, Dee.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Are you okay?
I think if you're not like, we're doing a live. So you're reading Jessica Kane, Charles?
Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out.
I read 2.
Did you read The Farmer's Daughter?
No, I read her more. I think these are her newest ones: Daddy's Worst Nightmare and Their Summer Intern.
She do love some daddy kink. Okay.
Yep.
What do you think?
Probably have daddy issues. It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm healthy.
Oh my gosh, it's 8:13 in the morning in Sydney. Oh my goodness.
Really?
Oh my god.
Hey, Sydney, what?
You're in the
What are you doing?
You're in the future.
Right? I always loved that when I was stationed in South Korea. Man, going there and then coming back, you like
no, that was the worst.
Really?
Jet lag?
Oh my goodness. I traveled one time on my birthday and I was like, had a party before I left and then got on the plane and got home and was like, let's have another party.
Nicole, you freak.
Did you just call me a freak?
No,
I was going in Goodreads to see what I could do about some of these friend requests. And I was catching up on the comments, and Nicole is a freak, but we already knew that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we slide into her DMs, see what's going on in the world. And then, but I remember my mom and I were coming back from Bali. I believe we were coming back from Bali, and like the whole entire, it was either Bali or Beijing, I don't remember, but like I think it was Beijing because our flight got delayed leaving from Beijing going back home. So we missed our connector from Seattle to Atlanta. So we had to wait in the airport in Seattle. And like that whole day of travel was like a good 36 hours of fucking travel. But like just what I was saying, you get back and you're like, I don't even know what day it is. I don't know what day it is anymore. I
remember like the most scared I've ever been. I was in Saudi Arabia and I had to fly with a girl to Qatar because they were sending her home. And so we go to Qatar and like we're 2 Black girls in the airport and everybody all of a sudden doesn't speak no English. And I'm just like, we gotta get to the base. Who's coming to pick us up? Like, I was so scared. We literally sat there for like 2 hours. Like I just hoping an American showed up so we could ask.
Wow.
Yeah.
God.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's final exams. In what?
I know. On a Sunday at that.
Right.
What's up with
that? On a Sunday? What?
I'm confused.
Yeah. Final exams on
a
Sunday. That's really weird.
I don't do tests on Sunday.
I have taken
Sunday is a day for rest.
If it's proctored, you just got to pick a available time.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
So, India, what book did you finish today?
India already forgot the 2 books that she read. That's why she was like,
you see me picking up my phone.
About those books that I finished.
How do you forget them? You just finished them today.
I finally finished The Air He Breathes by Brittany C. Cherry. There we go.
Oh,
finally?
Bree loves Brittany C. Cherry.
Judge me.
How was it?
It's it took Nicole, stop. Both all y'all need to stop coming for me.
Nicole, go verify. Go verify.
These are the books that she actually finished today.
It took me a while to get into it. It started off kind of slow. But then once it finally picked up, it was so good. And then the end, I was just sitting in my couch listening to my audiobook, staring off into space like, ah.
How do you like that twist?
Oh, so good.
Right?
So good. I was literally, I'm on my couch trying to not make noise because Eric is taking a nap because he's working night shift tonight. And I was trying to not make noise. I'm over here like, he's crying.
Oh yeah, that one will get you.
Her because y'all all talk about her, but like it just sounds so emotional, and I like happy books.
It was emotional.
She is an emotional
book.
Eleanor Gray is not that sad.
What one?
It was
Eleanor and Gray.
You a lie.
What?
You a lie. Eleanor and Gray is definitely emotional.
Oh, I forgot. There's a. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. I just said that. I was like, wait, didn't someone like?
Just like the patriarchy. The patriarchy.
Just like a man.
Oh, what was the other book, India? Don't be checking Goodreads.
What's the next one?
I'm just checking my text messages.
Yo, okay.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm just checking my text. You know. But I texted you about it last night. I didn't finish 2 today. I just finished 2 prior to today. Okay.
I
finished 1 for this to happen. Y'all lucky good isn't working. But I finished. Guys, what did I finish? Hero. Oh, I finally finished Hero.
That's right.
Yeah.
I remember.
I finished it. It was really good.
I did see that.
It's so funny that both books that I was reading had to deal with mixed families. And so, blended families. And so, it's just so weird. Yeah.
There's been a lot of blending and discussions going around the book.
Yes, there are.
You know.
But I was glad I finally finished it, especially after our dramatic reading on Wednesday night. And so.
I came at the wrong time. I was like, what is even happening right now?
Charles came in and was like,
you came in on like the 3rd scene, and that scene was super hot. And where it left off, I was like, we convinced them to keep on reading because I was like, wait, Indy, you can't do that. You can't end right there and not tell me what opened. I'm gonna need to know what opened. I'm gonna need you to tell me that.
That's why I left it right there. I was like, ooh.
No.
Right there.
I was not satisfied, and I was like, nope. Send him the rest of the pages. Send him now. You can't be doing that. Read Me Romance does that sometimes, and I be mad, which is why I only listen. Which is why I only listen to them on Fridays after both episodes have come out.
And everything's come out.
So I don't have to wait.
No, you can't say "Read Me Romance" without.
You have to sing it.
Read me romance. Read me romance. And that's not even the whole song. I don't know all the words because I speed it up and I can't pick up the words.
The one time I listened to it, so I could listen to "Grading Curves" by Naima Simone, I had it turned up, and I was like,
"It's a jam."
Yeah, it's a bop. You can take a look at the book. That's fine.
Your little brother walks in and you're like, turn off.
Oh my god!
Hold on, find the lyrics.
Salt and Pepper about the
my goodness
remix.
Well, no, it's actually not that fast. It's actually much slower because I listen to it on 1.5 speed. Even the YouTube channel, I'm like 1.5 speed. I'm making Leah, Tess, and Mel talk real fast. I'm like, I need to speed y'all up.
It's hilarious. But yeah, I have to figure out how he's 3. Oh god. But yeah, I had to figure out how to do more of them, or if I can only do them on Instagram. It seems like I'm only gonna be able to do it on Instagram unless I do some emailing of some authors. Yeah, because it's like one of those things where it's like I'm only doing short scenes of the book, but not like the whole thing. But so we're gonna see what's happening.
Your advantage, girl. Use Instagram to your advantage.
Right.
Very true.
And so, but But he said he'd come and join me again and do it with me again. So we'll have more times.
You have been saving them to IGTV, right?
I have been saving them to IGTV.
Okay. Because I was gonna say that's how you make sure because they live in your like stories for a day,
right?
But you put in IGTV and it lives forever,
right? And so so he said he would do it, and then our other firefighter friend, he joined me. So I was texting him, and he's like, "I'll join you too." But he was the one who was like, "But I want to read the ass slapping shit." Oh. Choke him a little bit. I was like, damn, but I got you, boo.
He went all out. He was like, I want all the dirty shit, all of it, all the dirty. And he kept telling us that too. He was like, no, really, I want all the dirty shit, all the dirty shit. Like, really, I want it all of it.
I want it all.
Exactly. We can get you some freaky shit. Don't you worry. I already read some.
Oh, God.
I was like, and I got some Minaj on my Kindle too. It is. I mean, we can do a whole reading, guys. We can do a whole reading.
So
I'm moving to my new house and get a whole bunch of space where all three of us could be in the same room.
Oh, yep.
And Penny.
That. And there you go.
Well, both of them are staring at me right now because I've got food.
Oh, give her some food.
So I got both.
They so special. They so special.
Steph, what are you eating? I was here, but I was like,
what are you
gonna talk later?
What am I reading? So of course I have my Read Me Romance book to read, which is Just Call Me Baby by Hope Ford.
Oh, Hope Ford novellas. Is that an actual? Is it a novella?
It's a novella.
Yeah.
Then I have Love's Recipe by Mila Nix. I got this as an ARC, but it actually has already come out, I believe. I guess it came out in June 1st. And excuse me, this is a Black author, and it's about a woman that she has this like tumultuous relationship with her mom, and they are from Louisiana. She ends up running away with her boyfriend when she's like 17. And then a couple years later, she has to come home with her tail stuck between her legs and, live with mom. Well, then there's this restaurant in town that was the heyday, and now it's not. And the son runs the restaurant because the mom died. And so that's sort of where I am. And they both have kids. So we'll see how that goes. So far, it's pretty good. I'm not liking the whole mother-daughter dynamic, but at the same time, it's giving some layers to the story. So I'm like, okay, I'll let that be, because I understand that whole mother-daughter tumultuous relationship thing, though. And then I have Perfect Chaos by Jodi Ellen Malthus that I will be reading tomorrow because I have it on Hoopla and I have like 6 days to read it. So there's that. But that's it for right now. I'm sure it's the weekend. I will find something else to read. And it shall be updated on my Goodreads properly.
Whatever, Seth. Whatever. Whatever.
Like,
you get paid, and
like,
why
you gotta end it like that?
Like I literally looked today. It was like Diary of the Orange Tree, and I was like, you know what? I could probably take this off my currently reading. And then I was like, you know what? No. Like, what happens if I decide to pick it back up? Like, what happens if
then you start it over again, and the dates are correct.
Oh, I don't care about the dates.
See, I do.
I don't.
It goes into my stats and my yearly stuff, and I gotta have the right version so that the right page count gets put on there. I need all that.
That's way too much. That's way too much.
All of that.
I don't trust
Sarah Janowski. My read-along video is coming out on Sunday, and we're gonna start this read-along on Monday. So
Are you serious?
What were you doing?
Yes.
What if I have other things planned for next week?
What you got planned?
You are not giving me enough time. Okay?
I have been talking about this read along for the past month. What do you mean?
But I have things planned.
Oh, is it that one?
You know?
The one that
yes, the Sarah J. Maas readathon.
Guitar. It's okay. It's gonna be such a slow read along. It's gonna be such a slow read along because y'all know I'm 80 fucking beat.
Me and Sarah J.
Y'all
Maas.
know I'm 80 fucking beat, so it's a slow read along. Okay, it's just 10 chapters a week. There's only 40 chapters, unless we speed it up.
What is Steph doing?
Did you say 10 chapters a week? I don't do that. No. I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
Mm.
Whoa.
Right? I will just do my own thing. Thank you.
I actually don't think I've ever heard Steph say she was doing a buddy read, ever.
I can't buddy read. Y'all know that.
I tried to do a buddy read with both you bitches, and I finished the fucking book. And Bree didn't even talk in the fucking chat. And I was like, where's she at? But once I finished the book, I was gone.
24 hours later, I had finished it for a reread. So don't at me. Don't at me.
And I never read it.
24 hours.
Breathe.
I'm a horrible friend.
Yeah, we can do a buddy read. We can read Dread Nation.
But we're not going to do that. Okay, cool.
Why are you trying to make me ruin my computer, Charles? You know, if I got things going down, flowing down, got the liquids going, you can't be saying things like that because it's going to spray all over the place and ruin stuff. Who is typing? India, you typing?
India.
Charles, what are you reading? What are you reading, Charles? Well, give us one or
two. Come on.
Yeah. Out of the
one
set.
or two?
Yeah.
Oh crap. What am I?
Stop calling me names, India. I see you.
I'm reading Dirty Kisses by Kenya Wright. Steph was right about that one. I was mad when she said it was a slow burn. I was like, damn it. But I finished parts 1 and 2.
Okay.
So I just had the third part. So that's really good.
It's slow burn, but there's so much else going on that you don't feel the slowness of their burn.
But like the gangs and like there's a Jamaican gang. I was like, I never seen this before. But I love it.
So good.
And then what else?
Like a good slow burn or like a bad slow burn? Like, what are we talking about?
There's enough happening in the plot where like you don't mind that the romance is slow burn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not really slow burn. It's like it happens around like say the halfway mark. So I don't know if that you would call that slow burn. It's like slower.
Mm-hmm.
But
is it good tension building, or are you like just like fuck already? Or are you?
No,
like,
it's good. It's good tension.
It's good tension building.
It's good tension.
It's good.
And then
I know what we're talking about.
What else am I reading?
I don't even know what book we're talking about.
Oh,
the Lion and the Mouse series by Kenya Wright that I have been talking about for like the last 4 weeks. Where you been?
You mean like my Sarah J. Maas dog?
No.
Oh, I feel like it.
You need to stop with the Sarah J. Maas.
Steph, in the last 4 weeks, shall we?
Oh, and Wait With Me by Amy Dawes.
Oh, Corinne Michaels. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, Wait For Me. Wait with me?
Is it Wait With Me or Wait For Me?
It's Wait With Me.
I don't know. We can go look on Charles.
This one, right?
Yeah, that one. I always think it's Wait For Me.
Of course, Steph has it. Fucking course, Steph has it in physical copy.
Right. I love it.
Just like you
a writer.
This book, like
it's about a writer. This one right here.
That one's
Yes.
good. I'm almost done with that.
It's funny.
How about you, Bree? What you reading? What?
Deja said to leave Sarah alone.
Ain't no one
So
care
I
about
did a
Sarah.
thing. I did a thing. So
What'd you do?
Audible has the 2-for-1 going on right now,
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
I bought Crescent City. So Charles, what's up with that face?
Steph, I'm gonna DM you and then just like text me your reactions as you're reading.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you won't like it.
Are you
gonna
telling me
like
that I
Steph
need to
wouldn't
blog
like
that
it.
one? Should I need to blog that one?
Wait, what are we reading?
But I'm not. I'm going to be vlogging the Akatar stuff because that has been requested as well. So,
Bree
which
said
is
she doesn't
why
think you're gonna like it.
Just read Akamath.
No,
That's
you
one
gotta
worth
read the
reading.
first one.
I've already read the first one. And I'm pretty sure I gave it like 2 stars because I hated it that much.
I have never
So
read anything by
I'm
that.
going to reread it.
Okay, you can hate
Bree, now you have to read Sarah J. Maas.
what? You know what?
Yeah, see, Bree has been asking for this for the Akatar, and I was gonna surprise her with it. The other Bree.
I was like, this.
Yeah, because didn't Bree do a video? I think Bree did a video about it.
Oh, this company is
That new, it's got like a pretty reddish cover, or whatever. Crescent City.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah. Them books too big, and they don't look.
It's not even that big.
And they're fantasy. So
Yeah.
They are
you
fantasy.
know.
Y'all
What
surprised?
Discord?
Akatar is not that bad. Crescent City is like,
Hey!
hey.
He's like, wait a second, I'm on camera. He's like, oh, I can't be having that.
Bye. Okay, bye. Bye.
What'd you find? Pocoyo's dance. Okay, go watch it.
I'm gonna show you.
I'll come see you in a minute. Okay, love you. We had an agreement, but he didn't stick to it.
Sarah.
Anyway, but yes, because I created a Discord so that way there could be like chat and conversation during these rereads because, you know, I've got the reread for Akatar, the read along for that, but I was also doing the one for Desperate Measures too.
Okay.
What's Desperate Measures? What's that?
The Jafar.
Katie Robert.
Jackson.
Oh, Katie. Okay.
So I got
The Wicked
that
Villain
one
series.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, you need to send me the Discord link because
Yeah.
I'm not in that Discord.
Right. I mean, I just
Put it in there.
I did so that way other people would start joining it. Hold on.
So rereads for you? It's a reread for you?
Akatar is a reread. Desperate Measures is
It's not. I'll do the Desperate Measures, not Akatar. I'm sorry. I can't put myself through that again.
Akatar?
Bree, what are you reading?
I'm literally, I have a chapter left. I was trying to finish it before we started. Text to speech, baby. To-talk speed. I'm reading A Taste of Her Own Medicine by Tasha Harris. Yep. Harrison. I'm blanking on it. Anyway, it's so gorgeous. The cover is gorgeous, y'all. Like, let me show you. It's beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous?
That is.
Wasn't that on the Beta Mates?
She was on there. Yep, they did interview.
Yeah,
Was she really?
Yep.
I remember that.
Stop.
I like how Nicole is like Desperate Measures. Charles, how could you?
Oh, you so petty.
I'm not petty.
You are.
Steph
I heard
petty, idiot, salty.
Not petty. No.
I named the group chat. None of y'all commented on it, or is it only named on my side?
Hold on, what you change it to?
For what, huh? Oh, our sassiness, our sassy something or another.
Oh, Sassalog.
Yeah,
I
saw
knew
that.
you changed it.
You really?
It's like in the chat, me and Bree are kind of just like, we'll wait and see what happens, and then we'll jump in.
Also, like
It's just Indian stuff going back and forth.
Oh gosh.
You get answer me.
And then I think I'm gonna start. You had me at Ola this weekend, and then I don't know.
Did you get an art for that, or did you buy that?
They sent it to me.
Ah, okay.
It's gorgeous, so we'll see.
Fancy.
You know, I need to stop hyping stuff up because I hype it up and then I read it and I'm like, this is trash. Hyping it up. And I've been hyping it up.
You know, it happens. It happens sometimes. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, should we talk about why it's taking so long for us to read, or for you to read that? What? Oh, that's dog face. You missed the dog face in the camera.
She's just leaning over my laptop.
So, Steph, can we address the elephant in the interwebs?
What?
How are you feeling after your goodbye video?
How are you feeling?
Let's talk about that goodbye video, Steph.
You know what? Let me
Okay.
All is love. Let's talk about it.
Hold up.
Spill it. Spill all of it, Steph.
Okay. So, if you be loud as hell,
leave me alone. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck right now. What is happening?
Okay. Go ahead, Steph.
So,
the internet is yours.
Okay. So, it wasn't like a point of jealousy or anything like that, but I noticed how well Bree's goodbye video went.
Bree's
and
went. Oh, okay, cool.
What was that?
Bree's bitch ass went. Okay.
So I wanted to test the theory that it came down to the thumbnail, the title, and that first like sentence of description on how well a video could do.
Yeah.
Well, so I came up with the theory of, just using one of my regular everyday videos, because I put out so many stinking videos a week anyways. To do a random one was just gonna be like too much. And I didn't want to do a whole video that says goodbye and then that was it. So I wanted to see how long people would watch my video, for one, and for two, what would drag them in or get the YouTube algorithm to put me up front or whatever. So this is why I did the beginning of it of my lifestyle portion as a goodbye. And all of those feelings that were talked about are feelings that I have. However, they're not feelings that are going to stop me from doing what I love. So,
Black enough in 2020, baby.
Okay. So, I've been dealing with the I'm not Black enough thing my entire life for 40 something years. So,
what that means. Somebody please explain to me. What is
please explain.
Yep.
Please explain.
Trying to get there, okay?
Yes.
You want to be invited to the barbecue.
Right? Right. Okay. I guess I'm not invited to my own family barbecue if I'm not Black enough, right?
Okay.
He's like, nah.
So, to test the theory, I produced a video. I did a little teaser story over on Instagram. Even had people contact me just from the story. It was like, what? Hold up. I was like, wait a second. I was like, just watch the video. Just watch the video. All will be revealed in the video.
I was really.
Are you exercising, India?
Ma'am, I'm trying to get comfy tonight. Okay.
So curated the thumbnail, curated the teaser story, put out the video, and wouldn't you know that that video did 3 times better than a regular video. In the first 24 hours, I had 1,500 views.
What?
1,500.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, and all the other videos, all the other consistent videos that come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it takes me days, if not months, if ever, to get 1,500 views on it. And for that one video that's named This Is My Goodbye, I got 1,500 in the first 24 hours. So just proves my point that clickbait works.
Yeah, it does.
Period.
It does.
Clickbait works. And
every time, all the time.
YouTube pushes clickbait.
And I just like, is that an algorithm thing or what? Like, we don't know. Like, my video typically got like 5 views.
Right. I'm like, is it an algorithm thing or is it a people being nosy thing? Is it a people wanting the drama thing? And so,
but how are people
are clicking?
I think it's a drama.
Like, how are
I think it's all of that.
Like, I was telling Steph, I was like, you have over 4,000 subscribers. How are your videos only getting 600 views? Like, where are the thousands of people that are subscribed to you?
Right.
I get how that works. But I think I saw somewhere, don't only like 10% of who follows you actually know that you posted something.
Yeah.
It's okay. She lives in my basement. I know you wanted to shove her in a closet. She lives in my basement that I don't actually have, so it's okay. She already can't come out. It's fine. It's fine.
I think people are also curious and will click to find out what it's about. Yeah, because I saw a lot of those comments on my video. I don't even know who you're talking about, but
yeah,
I just saw All Is Love and I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yes. I was like scrolling through and I was like, no. Let me keep going. Let me keep going.
Charles, is he like make the comment all pissed off, and then you can tell watch the entire video, and then he's like, all is love, Steph.
Mine was just we're not friends. Like, fuck that shit. I'm not even putting all is love. I'm just put we're not friends. Like, get the fuck out of my face. Like
and so that was done strategically as well.
And so
that was done strategically as well. Because I didn't want to have anyone feeling like I was trying to manipulate them, which somebody did say that they felt that way on another video addressing that video. And you know, I clearly put some thought into it because I did the reveal in that video and to see in the algorithm as well in my analytics where people would drop off and everything like that. And in the video that I am putting together about this whole situation, you can see on the diagram, the watch diagram, the retention diagram, you can see where people drop off and then it goes flat and people are watching, but then you can see another big lump where people came back and was like, oh, this is interesting again. And, you know, that's pretty much almost where the reveal comes. And it's like, oh, so y'all figured out that you needed to watch to this point to figure out what was going on.
I was about to stop it halfway through and I was like, I'm done. She said goodbye. That's why you see those first 2 comments. And then the third one's all over. Like, okay, I'll watch it.
I just love it because some people got so creative in like sneaking their all is love in there. Like, this book, this book, all is love, this book, this.
Y'all did make me work in the comments. I will say that. Y'all made me work in some of them comments to make sure that you watch the whole video.
I ate too much pizza and I'm like extra bloated.
That's super random. Thank you. I thought you were working out to, you know, digest that and everything like that.
Digest that.
But yeah, I was like, I'm not even putting all is love. Like, fuck that. Nah. I'm like at work, like watching this video. And I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Steph is just sitting penny. Steph is just sending cryptic messages, and it's just like, just like, did you guys watch my most recent video? And I'm just like, no. I'm like, no, I haven't. And she's like, you might want to watch that.
Well, everybody else had already come for me. You were the last one. You were like my last person. That I knew was gonna come for me. Everybody else had already. I had to click off because I was crying, and I'm not dealing with you no more, and I'm mad at you. I had to take a break, and I was like, go back and watch the rest of the video.
Can I admit that I knew about it?
You knew it? You knew this video was a thing?
She told me she wanted to do it, and she's like, I'm not going to tell you when. So when I saw the thumbnail, I was like,
I see y'all having side chats.
No, because I feel like I have not looked at my video since like weeks now. And I just told her, I was like, it's really fucked up that like my last video is the video that has the most views. None of my videos have ever had more than 5,000 views on them. And you make a last video and it blows up. I was like, that's shitty.
Right.
Dave said hers averaged like 180 to 200 views on her.
Well, that's because Deja's cute.
Deja's cute. There's a girl out there, Deja. Her channel's called The Content Bug. It's all about how to grow on YouTube. It's not necessarily good advice for BookTube, but
so true.
Points. She's got some good points. I've even told her, like, girl, this don't work for the book community, but
no.
And so that's Deja cute, because I'm over here like, I don't even think my videos get that many views. I'd have to look. I mean, they average now. Before they were averaging like 100 views, and I think now it's like maybe 200 to 300. Maybe that might be thinking highly of myself. I'll look.
No, I thought you get more, India. You should get more.
And so, YouTube they be playing. Let's see.
So like
even unsubscribed me to a lot of people.
Oh, I hate when they do that too. I hate when they do that.
Wait, I was like, I know I'm subscribed to this person, and then I check, I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, I hate that. Yes.
Alicia says she's thinking of starting a channel. You should do it, Alicia.
Do it.
I just put out a top 10 things that you need to do before, to think about before you do your videos. So,
also watch BookTube oldie tags. Not BookTube newbie tags. If you watch BookTube oldie tags, that's also where you'll find a lot of tips.
Oh, good tips.
Stuff like that.
Good tips. Yep.
People who've been doing it for a while.
I like that Monica created that. That's a cool tag.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, because that's a good one. Ooh, I get that too. Said I would start one, but I'm so lazy and I don't have.
That's a funny comment, because I've heard that a couple times now. The work ethic thing. It's not a work ethic. I don't have a job, y'all. I don't have a job. I'm jobless. And I take my child to summer camp during the day.
I knew there was something I was forgetting, and it's right in the other room.
And he's 12, so when he's not in summer camp, he can take care of his damn self while the husband is downstairs. This summer has been all about learning independentness and
don't let it feel like a job. That's key. When it starts to feel like a job, then it's not fun. Yeah. Just do it for fun.
And that is why I batch record. I do it all in one day. I batch record. And so that way, so that way then for weeks at a time, I don't have to record. Do it all, but then I'm always like, shit, I still gotta edit that shit.
That's true.
Both videos this week were batch recorded weeks ago. Well,
I feel
not
like
weeks
it
ago,
took Steph a
but a
long
couple
time
weeks
to
ago.
learn that, though. It took Steph a long time to
No.
learn that. She used to be part of the, I record and post it all day, every day. Bear, you can't sit in my lap.
No, I didn't.
Aw.
He's
What?
a big baby.
I'm a big
Aw.
babe. And so,
Oh, see, no, you's better than me.
What?
That dog. All laid up.
what?
There
It's
should be
that
more
big old baby.
Yeah, agree. There probably are. BookTube is so much bigger than just America, you know? Like there's people.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's a
I'm
lot of
sure
people
there are
abroad.
Yep.
people on here. You just have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girl, that was
And it's
me. I was studying for exams, couldn't read a thing. And then I stopped, and then I was finally able to watch videos and read books. So I understand that too.
see, it's only now become like, I hate to say it, but trendy to put all your labels out there in
Mm-hmm.
BookTube land. So,
Oh,
you
like
know,
how you identify and stuff like
tell
that.
them, girl.
how
Tell
you
them.
identify your disabilities, your doing, you know, if you a big girl filming, you know, below like the chest line,
Or
below
add
the
to
chest
pet leg.
line,
Or add to pet
because
line.
I
Or add to
will
pet
say
Below the chest line.
below the chest line, because I will say, what, 2 or 3 years ago,
What's
when
that?
BookCon rolled around and some of them bigger booktubers had full body pictures taken of them, I was like, she a big girl, she a big girl, she a big girl. Can we get some big girl love? What? Big girls in the house. Because y'all look real skinny from here up.
Yep.
Hi,
Yep. That's what the angles are for. You get it from here up. Sometimes you might get a video and you just see all the titties. And I'm like, there's some titties. And then other than that, I'm like, nope.
One of my favorites. I don't even like to say it. I don't think she's disabled, but one that a booktuber that I love is Jen Campbell, and she has something, and she's always been vocal about her stuff. And she's a British booktuber, which they seem less dramatic than American booktube. I just have to say.
I feel like that's just
I
like
100%
culture.
agree. They like focus on the
That's true.
books. They do
Yeah.
great reviews. They read like literary fiction, like highbrow stuff, and then like
And
the trashy novels that we all love.
kid books and draws and stuff. It's so sweet. Less dramatic.
You're like, this is so British. You're like, in America, we're all about the dramas.
Of course.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm a little unknowledgeable, I guess I
Cerebral
can
palsy.
say. Thank you.
Oh, cerebral
You're
palsy.
welcome.
Sorry,
You're
not
welcome.
I mean, I just didn't know what the initials were for.
Got
so,
you. I
but
got you.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that would be cool. My nephew has cerebral palsy, so that would be cool.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen a booktuber that shows their whole body in videos. Yeah, I used to sit down, so y'all wasn't gonna see all of me.
I sit down.
No, and vlogs.
Y'all need to
sometimes
see all this.
you
I'm like, the only time you're going to see it is like in a vlog. Yep.
Yeah. Not
And
every,
that's only if Eric has the camera and I'm not vlogging myself.
not everybody wants to expose their whole life and all their labels, which I think is valid. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. Like, I don't know when it came about, but it is like a thing now and it wasn't a thing once upon a time. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just I've thought about that. Like, it's become a thing to like make sure
people know.
Yeah.
All your labels, all your things.
All your things. Yeah.
It just feels like one day I woke up and like it was a thing and I'm like, where did this come from? I don't know. And I don't know if anybody, it's like, how am I supposed to know?
Can we please show this cooler?
What was that? Oh, my cooler? Oh, that's right. Charles didn't see the cooler. So I came prepared with the cooler of alcohol.
Dad's going to work.
So
his night shift.
I can't.
8 days backstab.
I mean, like, honestly, if I could do lives without a bra on, I would be so much happier in the world.
Why can't you?
I
What?
feel like some days I just want to, especially like
I
if I
don't
keep
know
it from
why.
here up. We're okay.
See? There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Yes, see, I'm all sorts of prepared. I
My
got my
dogs
nuts
can be
right
cuties.
here.
One is a big baby.
I got my big old thing of red
And
vine.
you damn red vine.
I ate
No,
my salad
step.
earlier. I told y'all I moved down here to the basement so we can sit here and chit chat. Don't get me started. Y'all thought I was joking. I'm about to get tipsy and
Get
we just
tipsy,
go.
bitch.
I don't do this often, so
But
this one is a
often
peach
enough.
Bellini.
Ooh, peachy.
But quarantine is getting to us. We have now instituted after work day drinking. So we go pick up the kids.
After
Did you say,
work.
did you say after work day drinking?
After
Yes.
work day drinking.
Yes.
Day drinking.
Day drinking.
I'm pretty sure at that
After
point
work.
it's just drinking because it's like after 5 at that point.
Well,
Like,
no, it's not after 5 because he gets off at 2:45. So
okay, well
it's-
that's after work, so it's no longer day drinking. Like day drinking starts at like
Exactly.
10 in the morning.
when the kid's not in summer camp, it starts at 11:30 ish.
See?
So
That's
it's day
appropriate.
drinking.
Like Eric and I went to brunch today, and I almost ordered a mimosa, but I'm pretty sure Eric is tired of finding me tipsy.
He should be taking full advantage of that.
And he should be. I mean, I did get waxed today, so there's
But I
that.
thought you weren't supposed to have sex like 48 hours after that.
You're not, which is why he was supposed to be at work today, and then his shift got moved to be nighttime supervisor tonight. And I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so I was scheduling it to the point where we wouldn't be together, and then when we were together, it would all work out. If you were wondering.
Me and
Thank you
Barry
for that
sitting there
detail.
like, I know they're not doing this right now.
Are we talking about? Yes, we are. Wow.
If you were wondering where my brain was and when this got scheduled, there was a mental plan. I am more mentally planned out for this than I am for my videos.
Oh, and I get my my red vines, this big old jug right here of red vines. I can find them at, we have Safeway and CVS has them. And I think Walmart.
Doesn't Costco have them?
I was like, that seems
I'm
like a
not
sure.
Costco
I
Sam's
think
Club
so.
size.
Because I
I'm
still
not
get
sure.
something here from Costco or Sam's Club.
But I will say that they're hella expensive on freaking Amazon. Don't buy them on Amazon.
Who is buying candies on Amazon?
I do. Shut your mouth.
Whoa.
Just like I
I
do.
do too.
I have bought a whole pack of Starburst Reds from Amazon. Just the Reds.
Whoa. Whoa.
I do.
I buy a lot of shit off Amazon, but I don't think I've ever
Whoa,
bought
what you be buying off of Amazon, India?
a lot of shit. Most, like, I'd be like, you know what? I need toilet paper. Amazon Prime now. Where are you at?
Oh, it's supposed to go in April or August. No, it's supposed to be happening in August. Amazon Prime or Prime Day. I think
Prime
they announced
Day?
it. I think
Oh,
they
I don't
re-announced
know.
it as August.
I just use Prime
Did they?
Now sometimes to get toilet paper and paper towels. And then what else do I buy off Amazon? I don't know. There's like a different package that comes like.
Different
Well,
packages.
somebody-
You don't know what you order. It just shows up.
Somebody sent me packages, so I'm like, I don't know what they are.
Are
I
they
think I don't know what they are. I was gonna
live unboxing?
do that tomorrow. Yes, I'm not taking over India's channel to do my unboxing, so I will.
I mean,
do it
is it an
tomorrow.
interesting unboxing?
I don't know what it is. It just showed up on my outside.
It just showed up.
It just showed up. I don't know what it is. I mean, I have my Amazon wish list connected, so I don't know what's in them packages. Somebody done bought me something. It'll be the second or third time somebody's bought me something that just showed up, and I was like,
That's nice.
That is really
That's good.
That's so nice of y'all. You love me. You love me.
Even after that goodbye video.
Right?
I do have to say, I was salty when I saw your next video be posted. I'm like, I should watch it, but I'm just gonna wait.
Right? He's like, you know what? I don't even want to watch your videos no more. Like, I don't even want to watch. Like,
that must be why this week's videos did horribly.
I don't even want to watch you, bitch.
Because people mad. People mad at me. Y'all talking big game over there in the comments.
I don't typically comment, and I'm like, yo, if you watch somebody's video, just leave a comment. Just leave. It helps the booktuber out.
Yes.
I didn't see. That's why I didn't even leave all is love. I said we're not friends. Y'all thought I was kidding.
But see, it's not necessarily about the title either, though, because Thursday's video is a booktube how-to, booktube 101, and it only has like 300 views on it right now. So it's not necessarily about the title.
Maybe you need a clickbait, like I'm back, surprise.
It's Brittany, bitch.
I decided not.
You need a Brittany moment.
Yes, it was my Brittany moment. Shut up.
Bree, when are you gonna come
Dare
back
you to shave your head?
Yo, your one video,
your head.
the one you don't know the whole story. I literally watched that video like 10 times.
So yeah. Oh, I did. That's right. I changed the name
one time.
Home.
Oh, I'm not, Charles. Nice try. I heard you.
We're ignoring you.
Today, I literally deleted my editing software off my laptop.
Oh my goodness!
You really saw that though.
You were super real for real.
It's just like a couple clicks.
Too much space, and I'm not using it.
Wow!
You can get like external hard drive, and like you can. There's ways to make it work. There's ways. No, I'm done. I am done. Wow. That is all that's to it. I'm done.
Right.
Yes, Bree L. I think I will make all of my titles clickbait. I don't know how, but
I know I'm not good at thinking of these things. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Reading the quarantine smut so you don't have to.
That's already gonna be a title. Bree, why you telling everybody my title?
Was that your title for real?
Yes.
Oh, I was just thinking
you know, if you hadn't said anything, we wouldn't have known.
That's true.
Because I'll forget between now and then. I'll be like, oh, wait, that's so creative.
Well, it's a good thing it'll be like 2 weeks before that video comes out. It gives y'all time to forget.
Not gonna forget.
Girl, I finished a book today and still had to go.
And you forgot what it was.
Yeah, that is so true.
What it was.
Very true. Very, very true. No, so I also got some books in for as arcs that'll be coming out soon. So I have to work those in as well.
I need to chill on arcs because I don't like feeling like I have books that I need to read. I just want to get everything read and then just chill and have just read whatever I want to read. I need to chill.
That's the best.
NetGalley is addicting and I need to just stay off of it.
That's why I don't really go.
Very true.
I agree.
That's why
So
I am
true.
not the best with NetGalley. Because I'm like, I mean,
They wouldn't auto approve me for audiobooks for somebody. I requested 2 audiobooks and haven't reviewed a one, but they auto approved me for them. They're like, "Oh, send me a letter. You've been auto approved for this publishing company for audiobooks." So I'm like,
Wow.
"Okay,
Like, I didn't even do anything.
you're like,
thank
yay!
you. Look, yay!" I'm like
That's all
70
you can
books in the
say is
hole with
yay!
NetGalley. Damn it! Ah.
The only one I'm auto approved for is Kensington. And when they auto approved me, I was like, I don't think I've even read a book from you guys, but thanks. It was really sweet.
See, like,
Oh,
NetGalley is
shit.
another one of those things you have to work at. And I'm like, I don't work at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't work at it. I'm always like, yay, I got a book. And then I read it months later.
It's already out.
It's out now. It's out now. Thanks for the pre-approval.
All right, Charles. So tell me about, how did you find these novellas? Were they recommended to you?
No, I just literally opened up Amazon top bestsellers, and anything that I saw was 99 cents. I was like, buy.
You didn't even like look into them?
I didn't even look at it.
Because this
The
bitch
only one
returns
that
some shit.
the only one that I looked for was one that Steph mentioned, The Black Fox or something, by Brianna Hale. That's the only one I looked at. Everything else, all the Jessica Kane. I just bought what was on the top 100.
Dude, but
I have no idea what they're about.
you're gonna read those
Because
books with no audiobook?
he returns them. He goes, I don't like it, I return it.
Yo, I have like 6 days to get through these books before Kindle won't let me return them.
Yep.
See,
But
Kindle
you said you paid 99
Kindle be
cents.
trifling on the returns. Audible, you can return it within a year.
Oh, I was returning books on Audible, and then I ran out of. They said I did it too many times, but now I don't.
Oh, see, here's what I do. I like batch it and like probably 5 audiobooks at a time. Because before I would return like 35 audiobooks, and then they were like, "Hold up."
Yeah, they were on to you.
Like I can't even return anything online. I have to go directly to customer service.
They're like, we need to record your voice on why you're returning these books.
Right.
Stop using us like a library.
Right. We are not a library, sir. We are not. Like, oh my goodness. I couldn't even imagine. Couldn't even imagine.
Oh wow,
I
Cass,
can't.
that's an interesting new title for my BookTube 101 video.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you this.
I didn't want to tell you.
You waited.
Look,
ooh, I should try that.
Real dramatic.
Oh goodness.
Do it.
I remember
you can always like retitle a video after it's posted.
It was just,
oh yeah.
Here's my wrap-up video, and that was fine. Or here's a book haul, and that was fine. No, you got to come hard now. Like, don't nobody. I read 15 alien books in one night when I couldn't sleep. Oh,
okay, click that.
I'll click that. Let me know about these aliens.
4 hours as I reread Harry Potter for the 10th time.
Oh God!
I feel
we
like
don't talk about HP. Oh my gosh!
I feel
I
like my July wrap up would be like I spite finished my currently reading list.
I don't even do TBRs anymore.
That's what my July wrap up would be. I spite finished books. Oh, I don't do TBRs anymore because I will make it and then I won't. I'll be like, I don't even remember buying these books.
Oh, I remember when that credit card statement comes in.
I would literally like post a TBR video and then be like, I don't want to fucking read any of these books.
Because then you feel like you have to after you post the TBR because everyone's be like, What happened?
Like just within like 10 minutes, it's like I really don't
What
know.
happened? Yep. That's how you're like, I don't, I'm not going to. You can't make me, like, like, you can't make me do it. Anybody else do TBRs? Anybody do TBRs?
I will say that I think wrap-ups still get a lot of views. I like watching wrap-ups.
Really?
I feel like wrap-ups.
I don't.
Yep, that's why I brought them back, because people watch them. People will watch wrap-ups.
They watch
That's why I brought them back.
Yeah, and they watch them more when you have pictures of which books are going to be wrapping up. I did find that out, and that was like a major thing for my increases for my Sunday videos. Was once I started putting the pictures in there, people started watching them.
You have to
now
talk
I just
about
have
all
to,
the books that you read in the wrap up, or you can't just talk about
Sunday
your favorites.
If it's above, I think 16, I can't put them all on there because I think back in like February or March timeframe, I was reading like 16, 17 books a week. So I was only putting like my 9 favorites or something like that, or 12 favorites. Those are the only ones that made it, and then there would be like 3 more. Shut up!
Literally, my wrap-ups are like, well, look, let me look how many books I finished.
Let me look at my phone on how many.
Let me look at all the books that I read. Oh, I didn't know that.
I did 3! Yay!
And I done broke down the categories. Here are all the Black authors. Here's my top 5.
You are so detailed. It's ridiculous. You're so
even your synopsises are like super detailed. Like, this character does this. I'm like, I don't even remember half the plot of the books I read.
I'm like, I don't even remember their names. Like, most of my editing is me cutting out the fact that I'm looking up their names on Goodreads. Because I'm like, oh yeah, so this is our main male, and this is our main female, and this is what happened.
Do book journals, please. They real cheap.
I
Yeah, but that's so much work.
No, it's not.
Another thing to add to my life.
Goodreads.
You don't have to type it into Goodreads. I have a canned answer for Goodreads, and I cut and paste that Word document through all my reviews. Only ones that actually get a typed out review are the ones that I have to copy and paste over to NetGalley. Otherwise, all you're going to get is go look at my video.
I have noticed that. Now you're just like, go look at my video, bitches. Like, go look at my video. Like,
what other work do you want me to do? Okay.
Right.
Like, I already went through on Goodreads to find your review. Now I have to go watch a video.
Don't even try it. You know that shit pops up on your main screen when you open up Goodreads.
Oh my god.
Steph reviewed this one. Steph reviewed that one. Or if you're looking at your Twitter, all of a sudden you see my pop-ups, my video. Oh, finish this book. Finish that book. Finish this book.
We're going to my bedroom.
I do pay attention to those.
What is that poster behind you, India?
What is this poster behind me? I got this in some book box. It says books fall open, you fall in. It's like a big tapestry. I don't know. I got it in, I think, probably Owl Crate or something like that.
Owl Crate.
It's cute.
Is Owl Crate still around?
Still come out?
Huh?
Owl Crate's still around.
Yo, you remember
Owl Crate is still around.
Huge? Like, you remember Pain Cabot? And they would send little sticky notes in the book, like the author notes and stuff.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
That was so popular, and what happened to it?
I'm gonna kill my fucking dog. Hold on, while I kill my fucking dog.
Thank you, Nicole. I'm glad that you like my my wrap-ups. Because
hold up, Steph, you said you would get rid of audiobooks in your live with Bree for Friday reads.
Yes,
I'm still salty about that.
I'll be right back.
Like, you said audiobooks?
Okay, I'll be right back.
You were saving that one up, weren't you, Charles?
I'm
you were
still salty about that. I was like, as a fellow audiobook love her. I was like, I can't believe you just
So
said
I did a Friday Reads, everybody that's watching, and I asked some questions, and I asked her if she had to get rid of ebooks or audiobooks, which ones she would get rid of, and she said audiobooks had to go.
She did say audiobooks had to go.
Of course, Charles doesn't like that answer. So let us know which one you would rather have. Who is voting on
you getting rid of?
And audiobooks is the only right answer. I'm just saying.
No,
ebooks.
You can use text-to-speech in ebooks, so it's not as good quality as an audiobook, but there are so many more books that you can read because of text-to-speach. Hello, it keeps you.
If it's not on audio, it needs to be on audio somehow. I will go and record it and make it into audiobooks.
We have 3 for audiobooks. Audiobooks are staying.
See?
And then Deja said this is the only time I'll agree with Charles.
Oh,
Audiobooks.
I told you.
That's deep.
Audiobooks are super expensive, though, too, to produce and to make and stuff like that. You can put an ebook out, like I said. There are so many books on Kindle Unlimited that I can listen to for text-to-speech and not get the audiobook. Because there was a point.
Many authors become auto-buys because I'm like, you release the audiobook at the same time. Praise. Don't be like Kennedy Ryan, who like says in all her interviews, she's like, I love audiobooks. I'm like, where is the Queen Move audiobook?
Yeah.
I remember when the Bride Test came out. It came out and the audiobook was on Audible Escape the same day. I was like, Helen Huang, the Queen.
Coming.
And we're still waiting for the next book.
They pushed that back
out next year.
Yes, next year.
Yeah, the Heart Principle.
What else? What are you excited for? Like, what are you waiting on?
Ooh! What? Alexa Martin announced that Snapped is over on NetGalley now. She popped that up on Twitter. I was like,
yeah, I saw that.
I ran. I was like,
is that part of the series?
Is that part of the series? She gave us the link. Yes, it's the 4th book. I believe it's the 4th and final book in the playbook series. And
I haven't read, like, no shade, but are you ready for it to be over? Like, I feel like with Jasmine Guillory, like, I'm excited to read Party of Two, but like, I'm over this world that we're in. Are you over the world that you're in with the Alexa Martin series?
No, because surprisingly, I kind of dig the whole Wags situation going on. I don't want to watch it on television, like the Love and Basketball series and stuff like that. But the way that she's adapted it into this book series, I'm like, ooh, I need some more. Can I have some more?
That's good.
Can I get some more? So yeah. Because she does this amazing job of mixing like current NFL issues, like Fumbled. Yeah. Fumbled has CTE in it. And Intercepted had like the whole cheating aspect of the NFL. What was the other one? The third one.
Let me close my door.
Is
Blitzed or something? Am I
Blitzed? Yes, it's Blitzed, and it's a whole interracial sort of deal. What is that? The blackmail sort of aspect of the NFL. So I'm really excited to see which social issue she brings from the NFL to this one. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I am very much enjoying it.
You know it's going to be a TV show, right?
Yes,
on Stars.
I saw that
I heard
too.
The news.
With
more of these romance books getting adapted.
Yep.
I'm excited.
I can either be like really good or really bad.
Yeah.
I'm all about some
it could
adaptations.
go from like having a good storyline to just being smut. Like,
I think
I don't see it going to a. I don't see it going to a slut. A slut. A smut aspect of it. I don't know what that was. I don't foresee it going that way. So, have y'all been following the drama with what's her name? Jody Smith Jackson?
No.
I think she took his last name.
No.
The chick that plays Queen and Queen and Me or Queen and
Slim.
Yes, Queen and Slim.
Oh, Queen and Slim. Yeah, I heard
So the female actress, she's married to Joshua Jackson, i.e. Pacey from Dawson's Creek. Oh, I love me some Joshua Jackson. I love me some Pacey back in the day. And when I found out that he was married to a black woman, I was like,
Well, what's the drama? They just had a baby, I thought.
Oh, they got a slew of kids from what I understand. From what I
Now we're echoing.
Yeah, why are we echoing? That was weird.
Are we hacked?
I don't know.
India, what did you do?
I don't hear.
India did something.
You did.
What is happening?
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
We can't hear India.
Now I can't hear it. Yeah, it's gone. It's India. What?
It's you.
I had put my headphones in.
Oh.
Baby.
He's so sweet. Okay. Did you fix something?
I didn't do nothing.
I think you fixed something. Because now it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, so Josh.
Okay, Charles.
What?
Okay, so they were going after her because Queen and Slim, Jody. Because Queen and Slim is this black love movie, and she's supposed to be like ride or die for him or something like that. I haven't watched the movie. I wasn't going to watch the movie, and I'm probably just gonna wait until it comes out on one of my pay channels to watch it. And I wasn't going to watch it because I was not about that life. The trailer was like, no. I wasn't here for it. Because it's like a Bonnie and Clyde thing. So they supposedly get pulled over or something like that. And then he gets pulled out of the car. And then she gets out and she's like, why are you, arresting him? And I'm a lawyer or something like that. And then him and the police officer get into a struggle. And somebody ends up shooting the police officer and they go on the run. And that's like this whole story. And I'm just like, no, I think I'm gonna pass on that. But then I saw the director or screenwriter. I can't remember what her name is. And actually, I think she identifies as they. Or maybe she's a she. I don't know.
Oh,
but
I know who you're talking about.
She's bald.
The director?
Oh.
I know that.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Popular black.
Oh, is it like that black creator?
Yeah.
Lena something?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about?
Which one? What did you?
You're talking about.
What's her name?
Lena. I don't remember her last name, but Lena something.
She was on Insecure with Issa.
Yes.
Oh, I need to catch up on Insecure.
I heard she's like a good director.
Let me see. Pull her up.
I don't know what we're talking about. Lena Waithe. The comments say Lena Waithe.
Oh, Lena.
I think so.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Queen and Slim. Something happened.
Queen and Slim. Oh, is it because like she married a white guy in real life?
Yes. Yes.
What's wrong with that? Oh, huh.
the internet was like going after her. Twitter was going after her and stuff like that. Black men on the internet giving her all sorts of grief and stuff like that. So, yes.
Rude.
Yeah,
Rude.
pretty much.
Rude AF.
And it's so annoying. You brought up that conversation the other day about like the definition of black love.
Black love, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
So,
just
like,
so.
So you wouldn't
Yeah.
consider, most people wouldn't consider like an interracial couple black love. They only consider
Twitter doesn't.
both people have to be black.
Right.
Yes, according to Twitter, that is the. According to Twitter, that is
the definition.
Is that it has to be two black characters.
It's not fair.
Which it's not fair.
That's
correct. Because that would invalidate my relationship, and I won't have that. So, and then it also brings us back to the the conversation
black
of
enough.
Black enough. What is black enough? All this kind of crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
yep.
Oh, India Moore is in Queen and Slim.
Who?
India Moore. She is she was dang it.
India's like an actress on the side and we just didn't know.
Why?
It's my stage name.
Did she ever put anything out, Stephanie? Did she ever put anything out? Or did she just not even acknowledge it?
Who?
The
Jody?
Yeah. I was about to say Pacey's wife.
Yeah, she went back and forth with a couple people, but I think they ended up just she let it go or whatever. And he came to her defense. And I guess they've had this conversation a lot in their relationship as a couple and in interviews and stuff like that. I saw a clip of him from, I want to say like 2 years ago. And they talked, or the interviewer asked him, Joshua Jackson, about being married to a black woman. And he was like, he said something very inspirational and intuitive and things like that. And I was just like, why?
He's stepping in the corner like, why me? Choose me.
You had a Carrie and Big moment.
What?
Carrie and Big. Sex in the City.
Bye, Linnell.
Oh, I guess. Bye.
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 Yeah, I'm trying to stay hydrated.
I'm
trying to stay hydrated.
I think in 2020 to like not expect interracial relationships is stupid. It's 2020. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what to say. I mean, my stepmom is white. She's always been in my life. I have aunts and uncles who have always been in my life that are white. It just is what it is, It just
most TV commercials are interracial.
Yeah,
days. You notice
right?
That more often. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's what it is.
It is what it is.
That's another thing that kills me is when people bring up the issue, or when people have issues with small towns and they're like, oh, small town romance automatically equals a whole bunch of white people. And I'm like,
no, it doesn't.
How you gonna say that? What?
Yeah.
How you gonna say that? I hate when people do that. I'm like, just because it's a small town romance does not necessarily mean it's the hotbed for the KKK.
I'm pretty sure that's where the Klan meets, actually.
The book that I'm reading right now, it takes place in a small town in South Carolina, and it has have y'all ever heard of Gullah? Like Gullah in South Carolina? It has Gullah history in it.
Like Gullah Island.
It takes place in a small town, and it's small town does not mean there's no black people.
All white.
We'd be there.
They just said she don't like nobody.
I know she don't like either one.
She don't like nobody.
I don't like that. I don't like either side.
I don't like not one person, not nobody.
Oh, but
for real,
yeah,
for real.
that'd be killing
Oh,
me.
my.
That'd be like killing me. So I mean, I do sometimes. Like I'll be reading some of these like stories that are set in like Montana and stuff like that,
Mhm.
and North Dakota or South Dakota. I'm like, are there any black people there? I must think.
You're like, nope. Really not.
Work basis.
But then I get on my Facebook and I have freaking military friends that are like, "Yep,
Yes.
I'm living in Montana," and I'm like, "Well, there you go. There's some black
Yeah.
people.
You're like,
There's
there's
some
one.
interracial couples, and I guess it happens."
Montana,
So
we be out. Yeah, like there's black people up there in the military, but they up there.
right, right. And I'm sorry when I read a story that's set in like Montana, I'd be like,
White people.
I buy a ranch with like 500 acres and my own pond and my own mountains, and can I have that? Can I win the lotto and do all that, please?
I don't want to do any of
But
that.
then again-
I need neighbors close by.
Yeah.
But see, okay.
You know, I'm like, I really didn't need 40 acres and a mule.
And a mule.
Like, unless I got 40 acres and a mule to develop it.
But that's the thing. You can do that because, like, so my husband and I have talked about it. If we were to win like the big jackpot for a lotto, right? He wants to like buy all that land because he wants to like excavate and do his like land mining thing and build a gun range. And
that's some white people shit, Steph.
I know, but
where are we talking though? Where does he want to do this?
Yeah.
We actually like Virginia, and there's actually like places in Virginia that you can do that.
Yeah.
But because his family actually owns like a side of a mountain in Western Maryland, so I'm just like, well, we ain't living there. That ain't gonna happen.
No.
But I was like, if that happens, there's some stipulations that are gonna go along with it. So I have to have me a recording room built with built-in bookshelves. And I'm gonna need an internet tower. You're gonna have to build me an internet tower too, because that's gonna be a must. I can't be dealing with that whole stranger at night and rolled up on my property. I'm gonna shoot you because we gonna have to range and I'm gonna be able to practice. But I'm not trying to be stuck in my house and people creeping around the house, some scary movies. No, thank you. No,
Right.
That's what I'm saying. That's some white people shit.
We would all die.
Going out in the woods like that. That's what Eric, when we were house hunting, Eric's like, well, I really want to move further out of the city. I'm like, I kind of want to be closer to the city. And he's like, I don't really like people that much. I'm like, I don't really like Jack that much.
Girl, and you live in Georgia. You can't just be moving too far from the city.
Exactly. I'm like,
that's true.
That's the same in Virginia.
I'm like,
that's
well,
true.
Northern Virginia is safe, but you get into them other parts of Virginia, you might not be safe.
I was like, he's trying to get me killed. My white man's trying to get me killed. He's like, okay. Whatever.
My husband, he's from Brooklyn, so he don't really know anything that's not New York. So the first time that we drove from seeing my family in Missouri, we were going to his mom's in Alabama, and we were going to stop in Memphis to see my granddad. So I intentionally had him not go through St. Louis, but we're going to drive through Arkansas, through all these little hick towns, because I wanted him to see, because he didn't believe me. I was like, yo, we can't just stop anywhere. And like he saw firsthand, like I'd be like, nope, we can't stop here. Nope, we can't stop.
My mom was
trying to take a look. Like
my mom is from Arkansas.
I was like, it's real out here. You got to be aware where you are. You have to.
Yep. My mom was from Arkansas, and we went back recently because she got some award from her university. She went to University of Arkansas, and she got some journalism award or something they were giving out. I don't know. And so we were going, yeah. And so
Don't
we were
you
going
like that? You was paying attention.
You're like some award.
journalism award. Honestly, that year was like the year of mom. She was getting awards left and right, and so I was just along for the ride. I am just the avid child. And we're like driving through, and you just like see like these Confederate flags in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, please get us from the airport to the university. Please get us from the airport to the university. Like, damn, just going through Fayetteville. Like, but yeah, because I used to go down to I used to spend summers in Arkansas with my grandparents. And but that was fine because it was all tiny town, mostly filled with black folks. Because they all work at the mill, the paper mill.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I'm an only child. I've got
Me
two
too.
half sisters. Because I do mention them.
How are you
sometimes.
gonna say you're only child and you go like, oh wait, I have two half sisters?
That's what
But
I
I'm an
was
only
wondering. I was like, wait a second. I could have sworn you said something about some sisters the other day.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
My
You
dad,
did say only
But
child.
I'm an only child.
my daddy was a Rolling Stone. All this stuff, that's all that matters. So there's right, there's me. And then between me and my sister with my mom, I have another sister. Then my sister.
between me and my sister.
This is like it's like
It's hard to explain. And then like my three brothers.
okay.
so there's 6 of you?
There's 6 of us.
6.
And like so me, Jasmine, and David are with my mom. And then my sister Kenzie's between me and Jasmine. And then my little brother Tristan came when, we were still a happy family. And then so now, he was a Rolling Stone. But I love them all. I'm their older sister. I love them all.
Oh, you're the oldest?
I know this.
I'm an only.
I'm an only.
No matter what you tell me, I'm an only.
You say you have 2 half sisters, so you can't say only.
I'm an only child. Okay.
That's
I'm
probably
only
how my son will feel because his 2 older sisters are not by me and they barely talk to us. So
I'm an only
my
child.
son will be like, I'm an only child.
Like, until this past couple of weeks, my little sister, I guess, got a phone at some point, and now she calls me like every single day, right? and so I only pick up the phone like once a week. Because she calls, she's like, I'm bored. And I'm like, why don't you go read a book? And she's like, that's what my mom said. I'm like, well, go read a book.
But stop calling me.
She wants to talk to her sister.
She's like, well, I don't know. I don't want to. And I was like, well, you should go read a book anyway. She's like, reading a book is boring. I bet you don't read books. I was like, actually, I read books like every day, but it's fine.
Lies.
I mean, it's
lies. You should tell her you know your friends that watch.
At this point. And she was like, well, Asia, my older sister, our older sister, she's like, Asia gave me this book, but Asia's a nerd and it was boring.
Her reading taste is bad.
It is. She pulled up Harry Potter and she was like, and it was boring. I was like, and you're adopted.
Leave her alone, India.
Oh
How old is she?
She's 9.
Oh, okay.
I'll get her some graphic novels.
Yeah, get her some
yeah.
novels.
Like, and you're adopted. She's like, no, I'm not.
Lumberjanes, some Marvel graphic novels.
Yeah.
Girl,
Some
you
of
don't
them.
stop calling me.
Oh my goodness.
But I was raised as an only child with my mommy. So.
See, but you're not a true only child.
But
I am a true only child.
am.
There's only one. There's one and done.
There was one in.
I stirred up some stuff unintentionally, right? So, has anybody ever done Ancestry.com?
Yes, I have.
Done Ancestry.com. And this guy saw, like, his daughter did it, and he saw how close we were. And my dad basically found out he had a brother this year because I was. Yeah.
Wow. I just found out that, you know, my family were truly slaves, and my husband is as white can be.
Yep. I told my mom. My mom goes, well, what are you? I was like, well, I'm from Africa. She was like, well, we already knew that.
I mean, like, legit, we were truly slaves because it has Virginia, North Carolina.
It tells you like where your bloodline kind of.
And those are the two places.
Yep.
For me, and then you got places in Africa from the slave trade. So
yep. But then I also got
somehow or another
some European in there. I got some European in there, and I was like, well,
yeah, I have European too.
This light skin self. Of course, I got European in there.
Yeah. I got some Irish, and I think it's Irish, Scottish, and
my maiden name is a Scottish name.
I think that's it.
I'm really? Sure that's my European.
That's what you're okay.
But my husband is white as white. As white can be. White. Just white.
Mine too.
Just very white. Because we did it last year. Not the year just passed, but the year. Oh! How India gonna drop out?
On her own.
Is she hosted? What is she hosted?
Happy Friday, everybody.
India, I'm gonna need you to add yourself back in. I'm pretty sure we stay live.
I genuinely don't know what just happened. I wasn't even touching my computer, and it just like disappeared. And I was just like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I think you can do it. It's like $99. It's actually worth $99.
I don't know.
It updates me. I don't.
It updates. Yeah,
it updates me.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I still get those emails talking about I done made this connection or I done made that connection.
Yeah, like, my fiance's mom paid for it for me. I don't know how to. Didn't know how to feel about that, but she did. But she's really interested in that and like genealogy because she's like traced back her line like back to Scotland and the kings and stuff of Scotland.
I'm always so jealous of people that like they find out they would have been a princess and
you're like, I don't know, my family's lost their way
to a certain point where you can't find anything. It just sucks.
It just stops. Yeah.
It just stops. Why did your jaw hit the floor, Deja? Because I'm an only child.
You are not.
I said my husband was white as white. He's a Viking.
So is mine.
Because he only has 4 places: Germany, Russian, Norwegian, and Irish.
See, Eric's got Irish, Scottish,
English,
and English. So he's very much UK, like
super white.
That area. White. That's Eric, but. White. Yeah, he's just white. Like, I mean, that's why he's a blonde ginger. What a freak. Like, what a freak.
Yes.
I like him.
Which is why my baby has goggle like burn going that he can't get rid of. Poor child.
Because he got that light skin. I don't even know what's going to happen. Because of finding out about the brother thing. That is so interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah. Very interesting.
And so all I know is if Eric and I ever have kids, I just feel like they're gonna have a lot of curly hair and they're gonna be pale as fuck. Because we're both on the light end of the spectrum.
That is true.
Could surprise you.
I know my mom was like, watch them be ginger with straight hair and dark.
Yep.
I was like, cool, mom. She was like, I'm just saying. Like the other day, I'm talking to her and she goes, so you guys just bought a house, but like, where's the nursery going? I don't know why I woke up in the middle of the night wondering about where is this nursery going. I was like, I don't know either. I don't know why you're worried about this. She's like, well, I was just wondering, like, you know, you've got this many bedrooms, so like, where's nursery going? I was like,
how many bedrooms did you get?
Something I don't know.
3. We got 3 bedrooms.
That's it?
Yeah. That's it.
I feel like that's it.
Oh. you have
You're like,
you having a house
oh.
built, so I would have thought you would have went with like 4 bedrooms. How many bathrooms?
2.5.
Oh,
How many bedrooms do you have, Steph?
Yeah, Steph.
How many
How many
bedrooms?
bedrooms do you have?
Steph is being so shady right now.
Right now.
She's like, how many bathrooms? Oh.
so technically we have 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, a half bath, but then our basement, the room that I'm in right now, isn't technically considered a full bedroom because the window isn't big enough. So, and then the bathroom down here. So yeah, that's
we have
so 4 and 3 and a half. No, it's 4 and 3 and a half.
No. It's the same. It's the same.
No. You said no.
It's the same.
And we have 2 dining rooms and a kitchen.
Okay.
So
Because we have
and I have
3
an in-ground
bedrooms.
back. And
I
have an in-ground pool. I have an in-ground pool.
I don't want an in-ground pool. I don't want an in-ground pool. I don't want that work.
Bree, what is happening right now? Steph is like, how many bathrooms?
We have
3
bedrooms. 3 bedrooms, okay. 2.5 baths. And we also have a bonus loft area upstairs. So we could have gotten it closed in and it would have been a 4th bedroom. And then also we have a bonus area downstairs, which also could have been closed in to be a 5th bedroom. And then we could change the half bath because it's already built enough to make it into a full bath if we wanted to.
In that case,
I
have a bonus living room downstairs in the basement.
You don't have a bonus
and I have an exercise room.
I have a living room.
Do we really have to? I have a whole house down below my downstairs.
Like,
I have a 1-bedroom house downstairs.
You know what? How did we meet our partner? I met mine at work. I met mine at work.
It's like
I was at work
we
too.
got pettiness in this corner, and then we got Chelsea over here. Who's gonna win? And me and Bree are just sitting here like, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait this out.
Okay.
So, are you in a townhouse, Charles?
Apartment.
Do you apartment? Okay. And Bree, how big is your house?
Don't answer that, Bree.
Bree's like, no, I'm not gonna.
I have 3 bedrooms. Oh.
I have 5, 3 bathrooms, but I live in Texas and it's not that expensive to buy a house here. So
That's true.
I do miss my house from Texas. Our house in Texas was the bomb. Oh my gosh. Is yours ranch
8
style?
bedrooms?
No. It was home-based housing. Thank you. You got jokes.
you guys at Fort Hood, where were you?
Oh, we were at Bliss.
Fort
in
Bliss.
El Paso.
On the border. You go out like there and
Eric, now that Steph's done being sassy, I met Eric at work.
India, you're so salty.
We're both in EMS.
Well, so did I. I met my husband at work too, and we were both law enforcement.
And so, Deja, you have one in your candle order, and he was a loser, and I was really cool because I'm always really cool, guys. And
since when?
Since always, Charles. Since always. Okay. Since always. And he was a loser because he was new to work.
Oh yeah, tell the story. Tell the story again. That is a fun story. I do love that story.
Okay. So he was new to work. I'd been here for about a year at this point when he got here. If I really back it up, when he was doing his third rides at work, you have to do third rides. So you have to ride with an FTO before you get cleared to work on your own to make sure you don't kill anybody, right? Bet. And so he is in an ambulance, and I see them, and I just come over and come talk to whoever he was doing his third rides with. Except for he was in the driver's seat, and he's doing his third ride, someone in the passenger seat. And so I came over to the driver's side window, and I talked across him for a good 45 minutes. Didn't even talk to this poor boy, right? And so something about like outdoors, and I was like, ew. Calm the fuck down.
You just ignored the love of your life.
You're just like, no.
Calm the fuck down. We don't want to be outdoors. Calm down. So then fast forward like 6 months later, and I'm like, guys, we're all sitting around at these. We have all these what's it called? Outdoor tables, bench tables, all that kind of stuff outside. People to sit when they're waiting for their trucks to come in and out, all that kind of stuff. So we're sitting around talking, and I'm like, guys, I really want a bonfire. Like, we need a bonfire this summer, like something cool. Like, I need some s'mores, I need some alcohol, I need all these things, right? Like, oh yeah, we should totally do that. Like, let's do it. Let's get together. Blah blah blah. And Eric's like at the other end of the bench seat of this table, right? Just like playing on his phone, right? Living on his phone. And he's like, first of all, he's eavesdropping because nobody was talking to him. Second of all,
oh my goodness.
Second of all, he's like, well, I have a place you can go. And I'm like, oh, who the fuck are you? He's like, I'm Eric. And I'm like, who are you?
The love of your life.
He's like, I'm Eric. And I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, well, I got a place where you can have a bonfire and some s'mores. I was like, okay, like, where is this place? And he's like, Brazelton. And I'm like, what the fuck is Brazelton? Like, genuinely, what the fuck is Brazelton? I have lived in Georgia my whole entire life, but I have lived in Atlanta my whole entire life. It's just two very different things, okay? And he's like, oh, it's only like 35 minutes away from here. The lie detector test said that was a lie. Okay, bitches. It's like 45 minutes to an hour outside from work. Okay. It's like, and not only that, it changes. Like, if you ever come through Atlanta, we have like 6-lane highways on either side going north and south. So at one point, you got 12 lanes of highway going through the city. Okay. And he lives so far up this highway that it turns from 6 lanes to 2 lanes. Okay. 2 lanes out in the middle of nowhere, guys. And I'm like, I'm driving up there in the middle of the night, like, this white man gonna get my black
gonna be the
ass
end?
killed. Black ass killed out of here. I go up there to have a bonfire and s'mores, and we have a bonfire, s'mores, and then the night was fine. I didn't die, obviously. And then like a day or two later, a friend texts me and he's like, hey, you want to go to Dave and Buster's with us tonight? I was like, you know what? You caught me at a good time. I still have on pants and a bra. Sure. Why not?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that takes off my pants and is like calling it a day.
I call it a fucking day. I'm done. Like, and so we went to Dave and Buster's. It was basically a setup for us to be on a date. And so we hung out all night. And then once Dave and Buster's closed, we hung out all night in the parking lot, talking for like 2 hours, just watching security, just like circle us. And so we talked.
They circle you in the car.
2 hours.
Sweet.
It wasn't just the two of us. A few of us were up there from work having a bonfire that night. And then next thing I knew, it was a couple of days later at work. I still remember him just leaning out of an ambulance going, hey, I'm taking you out on a date. And I was like, huh, how are you now? And he was like, yeah, I'm taking you out on a date. And I was like, okay, cool. bet. He was like, okay, I'm gonna message you. And then the other night, I asked him because a friend was, because if you ask Eric the story, I'm like, he was a loser. If you ask Eric the story, she's like, she's a bitch. So that's how the story goes. Okay.
The way
And
The way you tell it, you don't sound the best in that story.
Even when you tell it,
yeah. And so,
Charles, I'm glad. Like,
and so my partner was like, I was telling her that she was asking me that too, because we all work the same company, and so people see us at work together sometimes. And so she's like, so when did he stop thinking you were a bitch? I was like, you know what? I don't know the answer to that, actually. I'm gonna ask. So I asked him this the other night. I was like, Eric. He was like, what? I was like, when did you stop thinking I was a bitch? He was like, when I asked you out on a date. I was like, wait, you asked me out on a date still thinking I was a bitch? I'm confused. He's like, yes. I was like, I'm so confused right now. I don't just ask people out on a date if I think they're a terrible person.
I think he liked it.
I was like, but when did you? I was like, but when did you stop thinking that? He was like, at some point during the date. I mean, like, I realized you weren't actually a bitch. You're actually a nice person, and you're actually pretty funny. I was like, I'm hilarious, but we'll come around.
Just take the compliment. Just take the compliment.
Damn.
And so here we are. It'll be 5 years from them, and 5 years from then in 3 days, and yeah. We were getting married this year, and then COVID happened.
Courthouse thing or what?
Huh?
What?
Are you gonna do the courthouse thing or what?
We'll probably do the courthouse thing. I mean, I still want a wedding. I bought a very pretty dress, and I'm still going to have a wedding. But we'll probably still do the courthouse thing, and I'm still gonna have a wedding because I really want one. I'm going to have my cake and eat it too.
So, how did you meet your husband, Bree?
At work. I was standing in the office. And his team had just got back from deployment. So they're like all sitting out in the like open area. And I just remember like looking and like our eyes connected. And then like I kept on talking. And then I get a message on Facebook the next day, are you the cute girl in the orderly room? And so there's this like old lady that works in there. She's like old and big. And I'm like, well, Miss Janice works in there too. And I'm like, are you talking about Miss Janice? And he's like, no, I saw you. And I was like, this dude done hit me up on Facebook. And
Eric did that.
Just
before he had my number.
There. You know, it was cute. I pulled him.
You pulled him?
I couldn't decision. I'm lucky.
I pulled him.
So I too met my husband at work. He was actually a staff sergeant. I was a E5, just regular sergeant. And the base that we worked at was super small. And we actually didn't work on the base. We worked at a different location. And so it was just like a conversation. We got up to our location that we worked at, and I was dabbling in modeling at that time, or I had dabbled in modeling at that time.
Let's talk more about this.
We need a video on this.
Hold up.
So I had a DVD, yes, back when, you know, photographers put things on DVDs.
I knew where you were because I was seeing it.
You had a DVD.
You had a DVD.
It only had photos on it. Thank you very much. There was no video.
Open the door and walk straight through on that.
Those photos will never, ever, ever be seen. They are in a lockbox underneath the bed, never to be seen by anyone other than my husband.
Photos. It's because they're triple XXX. Now we see why we like the dark Romeo. Okay, bitch. Oh,
they were artistic photos. Thank you very much. Anyways,
That's what was calling it these days. Artistic photos.
okay.
And some of my fellow coworkers were female, and I was like, hey, I have my my like shots and stuff like that for my portfolio. You want to see them? And he happened to walk into the office while we were looking at them.
Yeah, artistic.
And then a couple weeks later, we worked some shifts together. We worked like the night shifts together and stuff like that. And we played games while we were there and what have you. And then we ended up going on a date and just been together ever since. And it'll be like
games.
No. Like card
what
games.
were these games that you played?
With
like
DVDs.
No, like card
Like
games.
strip poker. That's a card game.
We had guns and we were on shift.
Man,
There was
that
none of
doesn't
that.
stop you. That doesn't stop you.
So, yeah.
Some nasty shit's happened in our ambulances at work, so.
oh. I have plenty of those stories. Not with my husband, but from before that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We believe you, Steph.
Are crazy. Yeah. So,
we'll leave that for our own side chat.
Yeah.
I need to go see what all the crashing and stuff is that's happening in my house. So
The crashing.
cockroaches have been running amok for 2 hours.
I need to see these artistic photos, though.
You're not gonna see them. You're not gonna see them. You're not gonna have them. It was back when I was slimmer and before the breast reduction. So that tells you anything.
It doesn't.
Steph, why are you exposing yourself like this?
Well,
Now
I
all
only
the
thought
comments
it
and
was
all the
fair
videos are gonna be like,
turnaround.
that DVD.
I only thought it was fair turnaround. India has been exposing herself for like weeks on end. I figured I'd join the club.
Figure I share sometimes.
I mean, vibrator stories and
Gotta stay in the know. In the know.
Okay. Well, we gotta let Bree go, so I'm not gonna say.
Bree, I would just ignore it.
I would just ignore
I would just ignore it. I mean, it's not
hours
it.
is long enough.
It doesn't exist. It's
2
not
hours is
happening.
too long.
I mean, it's not going to change now. It's already happened.
All right. I'm leaving. Happy Friday, guys.
Bye, Bree.
Bye.
It's already happened, you know?
Oh
my
gosh.
goodness.
I mean, I had to go yell at my dog because I found her in her room with a package of peanut butter crackers.
Why you gotta
I don't
be
know where
disturbing her? She's like,
I don't know where she found them
She
from.
was happy though. She was happy.
yeah.
She was quite happy, but she always be putting herself in trouble because she knows when she's in trouble because she'll go put herself in her own room. You know, when she's being good, she won't be three inches away from me. But when she's bad, she'll look at me and then she'll run away. And I'm like, I don't even know what you did yet, but I know
But
you
she
did something.
Well, that's good.
Steph, we don't see enough of your dog, of your pup.
He's like 2 feet tall, and I don't be on the floor with him, so that's why y'all don't be seeing him. And he don't come downstairs to the basement. So
To the second house with the own bathroom.
The second house
yes,
with
and the laundry
kind
room.
of bedroom and bathroom, but
Yep.
the window's not big enough.
Yes.
Mhm.
Wink, wink.
In the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house.
Whatever. That's how much I pay taxes on. Like I said, the window's not big enough, so it's not it's not an actual room. So I don't have to pay taxes on it.
That is what matters right there.
Yes, it is.
That is what matters.
You shall really know this when you do you own the house that you live in right now, India?
We're in an apartment.
Oh, so yeah, when you get that house, you're gonna be worried about the taxes and how many square footage they be trying to
How many feetage?
footage.
Let's talk more about feetage. I want to talk more about feetage. Actually, I want to talk more about these pictures. Can we bring back these pictures, please?
Yes.
What do you want to know about the pictures?
I want to know about the pictures. What do you mean? What do I want to know about the pictures?
So when I was in the military, I had to do things to make extra cash because I came in during a time when we got paid pennies every month. Like when I first came in 97, I think I made $888 a month. And that was before taxes.
So what was the side hustle though?
Oh, you made what?
The way you described it is kind of shady. It's kind of shady. I do have to say so. Me and India are like,
okay,
it's
so
definitely shady, and I'm starting to understand reading tape so much more.
I side hustled as a stripper, as a topless waitress, and nude models.
This is why the dark romance makes sense.
This is why the dark romance
exactly
makes
why.
so much sense. I love every moment of it. Oh my god, do I love every moment of it.
I was slimmer. I was like 100.
I don't give a shit if you were a big girl.
60 pounds with a G top, like big ditties, like big titties. Big titties.
Did you say big ditties?
Big ditty titties. Yes.
Oh my god, who knew how interesting this live would get 2 hours in?
Where was this at the beginning?
I like you.
It was too early, and I was in 3 sheets or 3 Smirnoff ices.
Deja's like, wait, what step was a stripper?
I was watching TikTok and I'm hella confused.
Yes. And so when I stripped, I would wear wigs, like colored wigs, so that you couldn't see my hair.
Right.
And that was like way before I was natural. I didn't become natural until I got out of the military. So I had that shit permed and we took it back, put it in ponytail. Whew. Yes. What was my song? Oh, my name was Jade.
You have a song?
Your name was Jade?
My name was Jade.
Please.
Jade. That was my stage name. Coming to the stage.
Oh my god, I need like
Jade. Yes.
I need all of like all the channel things just change to Jade. Like
I know.
I need it. Like
the fact that you revealed this makes so much sense why you like the dark romance.
Exactly.
It makes so much sense. Oh
my god. I think I got it from you. Which book was it? I think I got it from you, and now I'm like, fuck, did you read this book? Hold on. Voyeur. Did you read Voyeur by Fiona Cole? I think I got it from you though.
Yes.
I think I got it from you.
That entire series. I read that book and was like, yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
Of course you're gonna say yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
I can't remember what my song was. It was early 90s, or late 90s. So I don't know what my song. I can't remember what my song was. I think it was some rock song.
I need a video of this.
Is not
no, that's not happening. That didn't happen. See, okay. See,
Like, I need a YouTube video on your channel going, this is why I like dark romance. The secret paths to Steph.
No, thank you.
Nope, I need the title to say, "Welcome to the YouTube stage, Jane."
Oh my gosh. No, I mean, so in the state that I was a stripper in, you could only
Can
go
we
top.
talk about how Brie is missing all of this?
I know. You have to reveal this after Brie leaves.
Go on. In the state that you were a stripper in, what about topless?
So the county that I was in, you could only be topless.
Okay. No coochie.
No.
Okay.
But there were counties in that state that did allow that, and I wasn't doing that. That was not me. I was like, no, we were only going to do topless. We're going to do topless. And that also led to most of my piercings too. So, whew.
What's supposed to be a what?
Steph, you can't phrase stuff like that and not expect us to react.
Wait,
like,
I
and
didn't
that's how I
hear
got all my
what she
piercings.
said?
They're like, what piercings?
Titty piercings.
Let's just say I had a triangle of piercings that are, you know, in special places. You know?
And you're like,
yeah, all that. A triangle.
Oh my god.
Let's just
Oh
say
my god.
who
My
are
night.
you right now?
My night has been made. My life has been made. Like, you know what, Steph? I'm gonna read some books just for you. Just be like, I'm gonna finish some of these TBRs, some of these currently readings just for you now, boo. Just for you.
Steph, I will read some dark romances in your name.
Jade.
I like where's
name.
Fiona Cole at?
Yes. In Jade's name. Yes. I'm going to read dark romance in Jade's name.
India, you should say like, my friend Jade recommended me some. and then link Steph's channel in the description.
My next video is gonna be like my Jade TBR.
Oh goodness!
All the comments are like, "Who's Jade?"
I would be like, you know what? Everybody's got an alter
readathon.
ego. This is actually going to be an alter ego recommendation list. This one is Jade. Holy shit! This is not where I thought this night was going.
Dang.
Me either.
I love it. I love it. I'm just over here bagging little candle wax melts, and then I'm just like, now I need a fucking stripper candle. Like what?
No.
You should call it the
stripper candle.
No, you could just call it the Jade.
I'm just calling it the Jade.
Call it Jade.
The Jade Triangle. I'm calling it the Jade Triangle.
So I haven't told y'all that I was married before either, right?
I knew it though. I did know.
That.
I knew that actually.
Yeah. To a firefighter.
I'm sorry.
Who was 10 years older than me.
Also sorry?
This is just
how do we
meet?
Evidence
of like why you like dark
tell me we didn't meet said firefighter in the club.
Exactly.
That 15 age, 10 age gap.
No. I met him on a traffic accident. So first husband, right?
Right.
Met him on a traffic accident. Super early in the morning. I was working like a 24-hour shift, and while I'm processing the accident and stuff like that, I end up having to walk back to my car, and I had left my keys in it. and locked myself out of my car. So he had to open my car door for me, which is how we met.
Mm-hmm. And then he opened some other doors for you.
India.
Guys, I could totally be an author. I could totally
I
be
just
an
saw
author.
your message in the group chat.
See?
I was
Why
like,
you...
India just like on the slide. Like, hold on, let me send a tweet real quick.
Oh, you asshole.
She missing it. Okay, she deserves to know.
India, I need to see you pick up your phone. I was like, and I look at my phone. I'm like, how does she send this message so quickly?
What is happening?
Ooh, oh my goodness. I could not write a story because I would feel like I'm taking from everyone else. I don't think I could.
Steph,
I feel like if you
run dark romance, I feel like it'll be super twisted and super dark. I can see
Steph,
that.
Which is exactly why I love them so much. And nothing really bothers me except for like incest and characters that are under the age of 18
in
and
high school,
dark
right?
things happen. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Those are the only two real things. Like if it is like full blown incest, no, not doing it.
Oh, that's
if
weird.
There's a hint at it, but then some things are explained throughout the story, and it doesn't necessarily happen to be incest. Like I know when the first time I got pulled in some Twitter drama, whatever. Wait. Okay. I got pulled into some Twitter drama. It felt like I had to burp.
What was that pause? What was that pause?
It felt like I had to burp. What you call it? Someone wanted to be like, pull in the fact that I liked the book The Wild by Kay Webster. And it has sort of a incest feel to it because at the beginning of the story, you think that the main female character and the main male character are father and daughter. But through some reveals and as the story goes, you find out they're not related. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So she starts you in a taboo place, but then she ends you.
Oh, it still stays taboo, but it's less. It's not incest.
It's less. Okay.
It's taboo in other realms of the story, but not that taboo subject. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it banned on Amazon?
Yep. You can only get it from Kay. So. Yeah.
Kay Webster be writing some dark stuff. I do have to say that.
Yes. Her shit's crazy. Her shit's crazy.
She's not afraid to go there.
I still have Preacher. No, not at all. I still have this one to read. And I'm real scared of this because of the title. I'm like, oh. Like, I haven't read Sierra Simone's Priest yet either, because I'm like,
I'm reading American.
It deals with church,
Queen.
and I'm like,
I've read Priest.
Is it good?
I always feel so special when I've read something you haven't read. It's like I've won an award. And I am going to accept my award. The fact that I have read Priest. Right, she's like, I've definitely read it, you dumb bitch. And Priest is so good.
I mean, that's what I keep hearing. But my to be read list is like super long, so I'd be like, damn.
You read like what, 9 books in a week?
Yeah.
You will get through it.
What is going on with my dog? I might be under attack, y'all, if my dog is just barking like this. So.
Oh, is that what oh, that's your dog?
Yeah, that's my dog, and she is just barking, but she's in her room, and I don't know why she's barking, and I might be under attack. So if you see me spring up with a firearm, it's because I'm under attack.
We'll call 911 for you. Not that
I appreciate you.
Although I do have your address, so
That's right. It's in the group chat, so y'all can save my life.
I was about to say,
It's
like,
true.
it's all in the group chat.
It's in the group chat. So y'all better be able to save my life.
Very true. Very true.
So see, Charles and Steph, I need you both to do a reading vlog of Priest. It's so good. Hold on.
I'm gonna read it after I finish her new Camelot trilogy.
Yes, you need to get on that.
I'm probably like halfway through the first book, but then I just
American
stopped.
Queen. Okay.
That's the first one. It's the one with the blue cover.
Yep, American Queen.
American Queen. So good.
And I think I got to a point where she meets up with the guy in the future.
Okay.
I think I'm at least 30%.
Okay.
I think. I got a decent way through it.
Of course you're listening to the audiobooks, right?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah.
Which
I don't understand why it's taking you so long to get through it then.
Okay. So I started
explain that to me. How does that happen? Because I don't understand you and your I'm gonna turn on the audiobook and then like stop at like 20% and then do my update on Goodreads, but then I'm gonna pick up like 4 or 5 different other books and listen to those on audiobook too. Why? Just listen to the whole book and finish it.
No, see, like I was reading The Siren and American Queen and Doomed by Default by Alyssa Cole, and I just stopped. And then I picked up 5 other books.
What?
See, but I'm decently enough through these books that I can jump back in. I still know what's going on.
But why not just listen to the whole thing? You listen to them fast enough, so I mean, you should be able to get through them like super quick.
But I get
why we stalling
quickly.
Currently reading.
I see a shiny new book.
Why are we stalling?
You don't want to even see how many audiobooks I have to get through. I think I like have like over 100 that I need to get through.
Yeah, because even Audible doesn't even like connect to Goodreads like that, so we don't even actually know how many currently reading he truly has, guys.
Exactly. So true. Yep. That is very true.
Y'all gonna stop shading me.
She's like, I'm gonna push that shade over there. Let's push that shade over there. There you go, Charles. Some shade for you.
Yeah, I like bouncing around between
here.
books.
Hi, Erica.
I can't sit down and finish one book at one time. I have to bounce around.
I gotta bounce around too.
No, y'all be killing me. This is how I get through like 3 or 4 books a day, because I will sit down, I will read that one book from start to finish, and then write in my book journal. In my book journal.
Gotta use that book journal.
In the book journal.
In the book journal.
In the book journal.
In the book journal.
Information, and then go on to the next one. I don't understand y'all. Y'all be killing me.
No, I just pick it up, and that's why in some of the videos I'm like, well, I started a lot of books this month. I finished 3.
Yep. See, the only books I can't do that for are like dense fantasy.
Oh yeah, dense fantasy.
Like the 800, 900 pages. Like if I only read 100 pages and I come back a month later, I'm not gonna know what's going on. Romance, I'll be like, okay, these are 2 main characters. They're gonna get together. Boom.
Yep.
I'm back.
Boom. Done.
I'm
back
already there.
Back in it. We're also way too early in the book for the. We're also way too early in the book for the big fallout. I'm always waiting for the big fallout in romance. That's like the best part about romance. I'm always waiting for that moment.
Oh, see? And then you're gonna get a whole bunch of views on this, because I'm sure everybody gonna go tell everybody else about my episode of.
See, I wouldn't even go put you on blast like that, other than to breathe. That's the only person that was gonna put you on blast like that. Because I was positive nobody's making it through a 2-hour fucking live.
This should have been on like a private Instagram. But Steph just exposed herself.
I wouldn't even go put you on blast like that. I was just gonna let it ride, because nobody was gonna come back through this 2 hours to find it, you know. So it was just gonna fade into the darkness.
It's still gonna fade into the darkness, I hope.
Okay, but can we talk about this? Like, were
We didn't already talk about
you
it.
were you on the floor, on the pole? Were you working tables? Like what?
I work at a club, and my pictures are of like sporty, artistic.
They're not
Or,
What does sporty artistic mean? What does that mean, really?
so think fitness model, naked, black and white pictures, artistically.
Okay, but I want to
So, like,
know,
nudes.
was there ever a pole involved?
No, not in the pictures.
Well, not in the pictures. I'm talking about
Yes, I've been on a pole, India. I said I was a stripper.
I don't know what kind of stripper you were.
Were you?
I didn't just walk the floor, ma'am. I did not walk the floor. I had a feature time, and I had a song.
Did you have the heels?
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Oh yes,
Uh,
yes. I had a slew of those heels.
You know what? My next
With
video
your-
is going to be recommendations
models.
for your alter ego. I don't even know what my alter ego is yet, but I'm gonna figure.
I'm gonna hit you up for some dark romance recommendations, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh yeah, my friend Jade, link her channel down below. Give me some great dark romances." And just not say, I was like,
I'll
"Yeah, my
just
friend
go be
Jade,"
in
and
the
I post your
comments
picture
down.
right there.
Oh, you wrong. You so wrong. Then people gonna be like, "What? What is this Jade person?
Jade.
Who is this Jade person? And why does this look like Steph from Steph's Romance Book Talk? Now, what is this going on?"
And there'll be another link to this
What
live
is
show with like the
right now?
timestamp. Like, here you go, wink.
You wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. Don't be putting the timestamp in there. Let people find it
Oh god!
organically.
How do I timestamp? How do I timestamp hours? You go fast forward the hour part. Once the description box pops up, this is where
I'm sure we have done lots of both of y'all. You probably did somebody done some other crazy stuff. I mean, come on.
my life is not crazy.
No,
I was a good girl.
What was your first job, Charles?
Working in a research lab, doing mice dissections.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so boring.
It was animal testing, cancer research.
That's so boring and square.
Right, that's so smart.
Have you dealt with those mice? They're vicious. I mean, they can bite you, and then the glove won't have a bite mark, but then you're bleeding underneath.
Really?
Yeah, I remember like the head research guy would come in and say, "Oh yeah, this study's not working anymore. Get rid of all those mice." And then like someone has to go down and euthanize like 200 mice.
Wow.
It's not.
So what do you
fun.
do? Can you tell us what you do?
Yeah, I do clinical research now, oncology. So like like trials for like drugs and stuff, like new therapies.
You're a smart person. Not that I didn't think you were smart before. I mean, but you like have a really smart job, like a super smart job.
Yeah, like you're like super smart.
Wow.
I'm just thinking about being Jade in my life. This is where I'm at.
You know what? I think I had a couple patients named Jade that I saw pop up through a couple studies.
Like, I'm just trying to be Jade when I grow up.
See, this is why I'm glad the internet was not a big thing back then, and it was like dial up, and you didn't put shit on the internet, and you didn't take pictures that could be put on the internet.
Dial up in DVDs.
All I need is someone. We just need someone to take that DVD and like leak it.
Nobody's gonna find it because I have the open copy. Thank you very much.
OnlyFans.
Huh?
Are you sure it's not stored anywhere on the cloud?
OnlyFans.
I'm positive it's not stored on the cloud because back then you had to burn burn a DVD to make anything, and I know.
What if your husband just like, hold on, let me save this to my iPhone Android cloud so I have these pictures on demand.
No, nope.
You have an OnlyFans, don't you?
Huh?
You have an OnlyFans, don't you?
Only what?
OnlyFans.
Steph,
Only
you know what
fans?
it is. You know what it is.
What?
See, she should definitely make an OnlyFans.
Yep.
What? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. OnlyFans.
Just Google it. Just Google it.
Dude, I don't know that. Oh, do I really want to Google this?
Nope.
It's not bad. We were just saying you might have one.
I'm saying you might have one.
I do not have an OnlyFans.
You know,
I'm about to be real mad at y'all.
Change your name a few times from Steph's book chat. What was it before? Steph's it wasn't Steph's romance book chat. It was something else. What was it? Way back in the beginning.
I'm telling you.
And
Was
you
it
had
Jade?
changed it. It seemed a little
Steph and Jade?
No. Oh, it's a not safe for work. Shout out. What?
Steph.
No, I
Deja
don't
came
have
for
this.
you too. She says Steph should make an OnlyFans.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
You can make some money.
Mm-mm. No, I did not have one of these. Thank you very much. No. No.
Sure? Did you search Jade?
No.
Yes.
Jade is generic.
One.
Thank you very much. Yes. Jade is generic, so no.
Okay, why won't you like Coco?
No.
Jade. It should be Jade Coco.
It's like Patreon, but you make more money. Sure, okay, sure. That's one way to put
Why,
it.
thank you, young Deja, for freaking filling us in on that. See, this is all happening pre-social media. Thank you.
I know Deja did not say it's like Patreon, but you make money.
Yeah. Because don't nobody make no money on Patreon. Don't be fooled.
It's like only like the
a lot of work in the Patreon to like
much work.
To get it.
And you gotta have people who really want to like be a part of your life, and you have to be willing to give them something all the time because they're paid.
So it's like
Twitch.
Isn't Twitch another like pay for your fans or whatever your fans only?
No, you can stream on free. You can do that for free. You can tip on Twitch.
I could have swore I heard Logic. He's a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's retiring from like music or something like that, from the scene, from the California scene or something or another. And he's like, that's the only place you can find him, and he can contour his, platform or whatever, and his creators. You have to pay the $5.99 or whatever to get access to him. But if you don't pay the $5.99, then you can't see what's going on with him. I have the hiccups.
Ooh. India, where are our orders? I'm waiting for my candles, man.
I know, you're shipping out tomorrow.
After you called me out for not picking which ones I wanted, I was like,
I was like, well, what candles?
I have candles.
You do have candles.
Steph, burn one of those candles.
No, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
It's
Give
like
me a little
buying a book but never reading the book.
What do you think I do with all these? You actually think I read all these books? Have you gone mad? I don't think so. Smell me some yellow cake right now. Yellow cake. Yellow cake.
You should be getting a shipping notification later tonight. Charlesy.
I only have like a stack of books. What?
To read? That's because everything you do is virtual.
Romance.
Romance.
What does romance smell like? Strawberries,
Flowers.
maybe
Oh, yeah, it's
flower,
got some amber in it too, though. To
chocolate.
No chocolate. No chocolate. Though I do have a s'mores candle coming in. Oh,
Ooh. I don't like s'mores, but I might have to partake in that one.
so it's coming out on our anniversary. It says "I love you, s'more."
Oh,
Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Look at my face. Oh my god.
oh my!
This is toasty Stephanie. Woo.
I love every moment of it.
Oh my goodness. My lights are real bright.
Yo, but
Y'all
you have
look
good
all
lighting,
nice and
though.
toasty. You look all toasty brown though, and I look like flashed out a little.
You look like you need some lotion, though.
See? Exactly. I don't need lotion though. I put my cocoa butter on today. Thank you very much.
This man said you look like
Steph is kind of ashy.
I am not ashy. Thank you
The
very
worst thing
much.
to be called as a black person. You do not want some. I remember one person. I was like, I think it was in high school. Like one of my friends like handed me a bottle of lotion. I was like, I looked down my ankles and you just see like chalk white. I was like, never again. Never again.
Bro, one time we had like the silliest patient in the world. I think they were like drunk or something or another, and they were just spouting off. And I was like, don't worry, we gonna take care of you. I'm even gonna give you some lotion for your ankles because they look ashy as
You understand? Like that's just like because it looks so bad on a black person. You just see like this white.
Can't do it.
my legs so ashy. You could have got some lotion while you were getting that whole handle of alcohol, bitch. You could have gotten the dollar section. But now look at you, ashy and going to the hospital. Looking dumb.
See, I'm not ashy. I put the lip gloss on.
I'm seeing a lot of white though.
See, I'm not ashy though. That's the thing. It's the lights, and I don't know how to fix that.
The lights only reveal what is already there.
It's not ash because I got lip gloss that I just put on my lips, and my lips look exactly the same.
That's deep.
Kind of ashy though.
Not ashy. It's not ashy. Thank you very much.
This is ashy. People look like they've been dipped in flour. I got great bedside. I got great bedside manner until you piss me off. As soon as you piss me off, though, then I'm like, you know what?
So all the patient has to say is hello to you.
No. Like, you know what? I didn't call you. You called me. It's pouring down raining. All I asked was, how are you feeling today? And you said, just take me to the hospital. And I was like, you don't get to go in the hospital. You don't get to go in my ambulance without answering my questions.
Yeah.
Just take me to the hospital. Nope. You only get to go if you answer my questions.
No, because in DC, they had a problem with that at one point. People were using ambulances too much. And they didn't realize they had to pay for them.
Yep.
I was like,
they want to be like, take me here. That's all the way across town. You can go to the one down around the corner.
Oh, no?
They're like, no, I want to go that one too.
I thought you only take them to the closest one. It doesn't matter where they want to go.
That's what we're supposed to do, is take you to the closest, most appropriate facility. But when you work for a for-profit ambulance company, you take them wherever they want to go.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
As opposed to, as 911 emergency, take them to the closest, most appropriate facility. My thing is, if you want to go across town, ain't nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with you. We're going to take you to the closest, most appropriate facility. I am not the taxi to get you across town. So,
I'm not.
so unless I have a reason to take you there, we're not going. We're not going.
You know what, India? I'll join you on your ACOTAR read along.
That's right, you will.
I still got the audio. They wouldn't
See?
let me return it.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna join. I'm gonna join, and
Steph, I can tell you will not like it.
But I mean,
I'll be shocked if Steph likes it.
I already read number 1, and I gave it 2
Read
stars.
number 1.
But
She's gotta
I'm gonna reread it because I have
Right.
all 3 books. I have all 4 books on audio, or maybe I didn't buy the 4th one.
Why do you have all the books on audio and you only read the first book? And you only gave it 2 stars.
Everybody was like, "You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it." All my friends, all my author friends, all my book friends, they were all like, "Oh, look at India up here taking phone calls on her secret phone." And unless it's Eric. Hi, Eric. We love you. She's supposed to be hosting this, and I'm over here getting tipsy, telling y'all secrets and stories and shit.
Steph, okay.
What?
Let's back this up. You bought all 4 audiobooks.
Well, 3 for sure. I don't think I bought the 4th one, but I gave the first one.
You wasted 2 credits on the other 2 books.
What I have here?
When you could just like went to Hoopla and checked it out from your library.
I don't think my Hoopla has it. I don't think it has it.
Really?
Yeah. So let's go to my library, right?
For you gotta return that ish and say
I don't return shit. I'm not like you. So I have 508 titles on my Audible.
Oh.
Okay.
You don't want to even see how many I have.
And I haven't started 315 of them. I've actually started 10 different audiobooks, but haven't finished them. And I have finished 183 titles out of that 508 titles that I have downloaded or purchased through Audible. Now, some of those are the free ones, because them free ones, especially since they opened up the monthly
Audible
ones.
Originals.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, now you can get them all or get one or get how many ever you want. I'm like, download. I don't even be playing. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. See, I have 817.
Okay, see, we right along the same. And then if you go over to your started, you can see how many you started. How many have you started?
20.
And then how many have you finished?
678.
What? Wait. How is that possible?
I have.
How have you finished more than you have in your library?
What? Because I actually listen to them and then I batch return them.
How India gonna leave her?
And then leave her. I was like, just to spite India, we should all just go like, we're done.
But she controls it. She's the one that takes us out the show.
Yeah, but we can just click that leave button and we're like, deuces.
Oh, yeah, let me call you back. Because I'm in the middle of a live and I don't feel like I'm muted again.
You were unmuted.
Now she is. Ooh, she over there talking shit about us on the cell phone.
See, y'all are ridiculous.
See, but some of them are not actually like real books. They're just like the podcast that Audible has.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, no, go to your all. Go to your all. Where it says all.
Okay, how many titles do you have 77 titles.
I have 817.
See, so there it is, right there. Because see, my all is 500. Where is
You
it?
need to buy more audiobooks. This is unacceptable.
It's 508.
I only have 77.
India, what you be doing?
I don't listen to audiobooks that often.
See, but then I got audiobooks through like Libro FM, and I got like 20 in there.
Oh,
Because I'm
wow.
trying to be good and support local bookstores.
Mm. Oh, is that their hook?
Uh,
Is that what Libra FM
Yeah.
is? Their hook is India is.
You know what? I don't even think some of these are mine. Why do I feel like some of these are Eric's? Because like some of these are like the 33 strategies of war, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh, I read The Art of War. That's a good book.
And extreme ownership and the 7 habits of highly effective people. Like,
I've wanted to read
Those
that
are good books. Those are good books.
But like, I wouldn't download them. So I feel like
you should read that instead of reading Sarah J. Maas next week.
No.
Imagine how much more effective you'll be if you read other books. Or better yet, read Dread Nation.
I'm not gonna read Dread Nation. You know that.
I can be even more controversial and bring up Red, White, whatever that royal blue book is.
Jesus, don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna leave that one alone. Does your library have Hoopla?
No.
Y'all don't have Hoopla? You're only like one county away. Oh, yeah. So I have 12, Overdrive. And that's what I'm reading.
Yeah, I've got Overdrive.
So I'm reading that final book from Fiona Cole, Teacher. Can't wait for that one.
They have.
You already read that one?
Crazy that. No, I haven't read any Fiona Cole.
Oh, and then I'm gonna read that Perfect Chaos one by Jem.
You said we're going to buddy read that one.
Brandy.
What?
Where you at?
She's lying.
Yeah.
She's lying.
Perfect Chaos?
She's lying.
Are you gonna read it this weekend?
She's lying. She's not gonna buddy read it with you. You're gonna set up this buddy read.
No, we've already discussed.
And then she's not gonna do it.
If we're gonna buddy read,
the one who doesn't do it.
Mr. I can read 5 books and get lost like 30 minutes into it.
How long do I have? How many days do I have to finish this? Is this like a 1-day thing? Because I can finish it in 1 day.
I will be reading it in 1 day. I have 7 days before it returns. It is a 15-hour and 35-minute audiobook, which of course I go at 2 times speed and you go faster than that. So
you want 2 times speed?
Yeah.
3.5, get it done in like 4 hours.
Only goes up to 2. Hoopla only goes up to 2.
1.2.
And this is she's British, the author is, so I'm pretty sure it's probably set in Europe somewhere. So it's probably a British character, which means I'll have a British accent. Blake Stranton? I don't think I've ever listened to anything by that narrator before.
What are y'all reading? Perfect Chaos? Chaos is perfect. Chaos.
Are you yawning?
Perfect.
Yes, it's about my
Perfect
bedtime.
Chaos. Perfect Chaos.
Perfect Chaos.
It is about my bedtime.
It's only 9 o'clock. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Live PD was supposed to be starting right now, but since everybody up in arms about law enforcement and all my law enforcement shows are turned off, pissing me off.
Oh.
I miss Live PD. Do you know how drunk you can get on Live PD? Watching Live PD and drinking drinks every time something happens. So good. So good.
Ma'am, each time I would watch one of those shows and they would show like the firefighters and I would look at them and I'd be like, why is their turnout gear so clean? Y'all don't fight fire. This is the one fire you guys have for like the year.
Huh? No. Live PD is the show where the police officers rode with cameras in their car on Fridays and Saturday nights.
Right. What was the one that had PD, fire, and EMS?
That's Chicago. And
no, not a reality show. I mean, not a sitcom. It was a reality show like Live PD, but it also had fire and EMS. It wasn't Night Watch. It was something else too.
Rescue? Because there was a couple spinoff shows on A&E.
And so
why is
it was
everyone coming for me in ACOTAR?
Because you need to read it and stop being, or you need to finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give a summary of Akatar. Feyre, like, oh, I shouldn't do this really dumb thing that might get me killed. The other Tamlin is like, Growl, I want you.
Growl.
Add in Loose Beauty and the Beast retelling. Had the middle part of the book. I don't remember what happens in the middle. Then like the evil lady's like, oh, I want Tamlin to myself, but you need to answer this riddle into these trials to set him free. And then boom. And then the next book begins and you're like, okay, so where are we going in this book? And I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
Rhysand, that's like a very shady deal, but like, oh, he likes her.
You know
And
what? We
then
don't need your
Aftermath is like a
sass
whole
right
other
now.
different book.
We don't need your sass. We just need you to participate. So go ahead. Oh, doggy down.
Oh, we got all sorts of doggy. Is he on the bed with you?
Maybe.
I cannot believe you let the dogs on the bed with you.
That's my comfort animal.
Mm-mm.
My pup is not
Look at
allowed in
him.
my bedroom.
No.
So cute.
I mean, our dog sleeps in our bedroom, but he has a bed on the floor, and he's not allowed on the bed at all.
He's
whatsoever.
allowed on the bed, and he definitely has his own room. And so at some point, he'll like leave me during the middle of the night to go to his own room. But
It's like I had enough. I'm good.
Yeah.
You got some comfort. I'm gonna go by myself.
basically, I mean, what was I supposed to do when Eric was gone for like 2 months? Be here by myself, all
You had a
lonely with
dog.
my vibrators.
So it's like you had dog. What are you talking about?
He had control over it. He had control while he was in New York.
He didn't. I didn't have them yet.
Those were the best stories. Oh my goodness. I still get a good chuckle out of that. Just thinking about those stories. That was so funny.
Bear, can you please get out of my camera though?
He is like legit, like, I'm just gonna be right here in the camera and you're not gonna make me move. No,
There.
no. Wow.
This is my baby. Say it's been a while since I've been on camera since mommy moved where I film, so I can't be in the camera no more. So, yep.
But Steph, we're doing Perfect Chaos, right?
Yes, this weekend. Read it.
I promise.
How long
I
is
won't
this
get
book?
distracted. It's like
15
Is
hours.
this something
on
I can
audio.
read? Okay, but like how many pages? Like is this
I don't know.
something
It's
I
15
can-
hours. It's 15 hours, which means
I would
tomorrow.
say it's around 500 pages. It has to be around 500.
Oh yeah, it's 569 pages. As a matter of fact.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Miss Book Journal.
And you're just like, the audiobook's 15 hours, and then here comes, you're like, oh, the page count is 590.
Oh, actually, I have the
It's
exact same number. It's
569.
written right here. Yeah.
No, I
This
went
book
on my
sounds
Goodreads.
long. This book sounds long, and I don't know if I could read it in a weekend.
No,
Of course, I
read
wasn't invited
her-
to. I was inviting myself, but you know,
That's fine.
it's fine.
I think you like it.
I
She
wasn't
has
invited.
I mean, I like gem stuff, so.
She had a princess royal duology.
Ooh, yes, the Smoke and Mirrors.
That one
duet was amazing.
that
I love
was
that
really
audio.
long. The audio was long too, but it read really quickly.
Yes,
It read really quickly.
And it was a single narrator, she did all of the accents and stuff like that. She did an amazing job. She did an English accent, a British accent, an Irish accent, a Southern accent, a Southern American accent. So good.
Southern.
I want to know how much it actually costs to produce an audio.
It's
because
expensive.
I see like for novellas, like the 52 to 100, and those are go for, you can buy those like for $5. So like I wonder, like, is it like Jessica Kane, like maybe she could, like, I don't know how like much per hour is it cheaper, because it has to be cheaper to
who is
record a
this
50
Perfect
page
Chaos by?
Jody
Ellen Malpass.
It's like Malpass.
Okay, it's only $4.99.
Yeah, she's very reasonably priced. Now her
That's why I
and
like
I can
romance
add
series.
audible narration for $7.49. So
yep.
See, Amazon be coming through with those deals. Like you can get the ebook for the audio for the same price as a paperback. Or
and you like me? It's only like 331 pages.
Okay, that's a lie.
It's like, it's gonna be like super tiny font and low spacing.
This is what Amazon says.
Goodreads
Amazon says 331 pages.
That's
it could be like the paperback could be like on the taller side.
It says print length 331 pages.
It could be a trade paperback. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
It was just published this year.
Because I don't think Jodi ever writes books that are short.
Nope.
I think all her books are long.
Yes.
It's like Kristen Ashley. Super long books.
Oh, don't even get me started with that one. I'm not a fan.
I read like her. I read her like what's her like Audible original fantasy, Kristen Ashley's. It was like the dawn of everything or something.
Was the one with the dragon on the front or something or another?
Yeah, it was like the orange, blue. They I read the first book and I was like, I cannot follow the story to save my life. Like just something about the way she writes her characters. I was like, and then she has this rock chick series, but then I thought it was gonna be like singers and superstars.
Like that's like 8 or 9 books. I'm like, no.
And they're big.
Yes.
Like, she writes big books.
Yeah. Crazy.
I was like, you gotta do. I look at that and I'm like, I could read like 2K Webster or like 4K Webster or like 4 Tessa Bailey books in that one book.
Exactly.
Y'all have 5 more minutes of my time.
You have 5 more minutes of my time.
Okay. Really?
Like, don't get
seriously? I mean, I gave you an extra hour. I mean, I could have pop smoked like an hour ago when Bree did, but no. I decided to reveal myself and my secret life. And
oh my God, didn't you though? Oh my God,
I'm just gonna love hinting at Jade in just like all my videos.
I am throwing Jade in everywhere.
Like I heard on Jade's channel.
You know what? I feel like I should just be like. I feel like there should just be like in the Discord for anybody who wants to join. I should be like, "What's the password?" And the password would be Jade.
Jade.
Like, what's the password? I might make that my booktube, my Goodreads question. What's the password? The answer, Jade.
Oh goodness! So Bree is saying that the authors and the narrator split royalties and no money is paid up front. Oh wow, that does make a big difference. Why so many indies don't get done into audiobooks. Oh my God, my face is breaking out.
See, but like,
is it because you need some lotion?
No, it's called and flows here. Thank you very much.
And some lotion.
No, I don't.
Gotta calm that irritated skin.
Oh my God.
You gotta moisturize.
Oh my God. No,
you gotta like moisturize that dry skin, man.
It's not dry.
You know?
It's not dry.
Like after this, I'm gonna take this makeup off.
I can show you.
I'm gonna wash my face and then I'm gonna moisturize.
My feet have not have any lotion on them. I can show them to you, but I'm not going to because my face is not ashy. My face is not ashy. It's the lights. It's the lights.
Don't blame the lights. Don't blame the lights. We believe you. We believe you, Jade. We believe you, Jade.
Yep.
My face is
Bear
so
said he don't believe you.
Oh my God.
Bear said he don't believe you.
India, you should retitle this video, the video in which Jade came to.
Welcome to the BookTube newbie tag. Introducing Jade.
Jade.
I have no words for you two at this point. I'm ignoring you. Have you read Nicole Snow?
Who?
No, but she just popped up on, under all the things that involved that book. I just got.
Yeah.
No, I
I
haven't.
mean, that's why I was wondering.
Who's Nicole Snow?
No,
Why you turn the light off?
Ooh, awkward.
Turn the lights off.
Oh,
Girl
she's a
time.
No Perfect Hero. Okay, I read like 2 chapters of one of her books and I put it down.
Currently
Bad at
reading
finishing books.
Oh.
I
Currently
go like
reading
through these phases where like I want to start a book, but then I'm like, oh my goodness, I haven't read enough books. And then I just like go out and like I just like jump around. Yo, I have like a whole Excel sheet, like how many chapters I need to read a day. And that got out of hand.
Really?
Yeah. Jump up, and get down.
Once
Jump
again,
around.
why are you jumping around in books? You need to just sit down and read one and just keep it going like that.
No, because like let's say for like Dirty Kisses, I was enjoying it. I really like it, but then I was like, I don't want it to be over.
Should have finished
so
it.
I jumped to another book, but then I'm like, I'm really liking this book. Like, let me go back to Dirty Kisses. I have to finish it at some point.
So should I start Perfect Chaos? Should I start Perfect Chaos tonight and add that to my currently reading list?
Yes.
Yes.
If Steph flakes on me, I'll be there to discuss the book with you.
Oh my goodness. You will hear about this book in Sunday's video. Thank you very much.
He'll be Steph in the chat. I just finished the book. Check out my weekly wrap up for my thoughts.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
We're like, yo, it's supposed to be a buddy read.
We're supposed to be reading this together, and why are we not reading this together?
Because I don't believe in reading things together. Okay. We're going to let India go. And I'm finished.
Thank you. Paid. It's past my bedtime. I have to be at work in the morning.
Can't relate.
Nope. Sure
it's like 9 o'clock. I gotta be at work at 8. Like, that's 11 hours from now.
11 hours of sleep. Oh my god. Or 9 hours of sleep and then 2 hours
needs
to get
her
ready.
Beauty rest.
I need my beauty rest.
Time.
You know, she needs time to, put on her makeup in her
so
car before, while she's sitting in the parking lot.
You know me so
I've seen them stories. I have seen them stories in uniform. Talking about, I gotta put my makeup on before I get out the car and get in the ambulance.
Because I'm like, I didn't wake up early enough for me to do this when I was at home.
Oh my. Well, go get some sleep, India, and read Perfect Chaos.
Thanks for having fun with me again tonight.
You're welcome. Don't be time stamping nothing.
Ooh,
don't be letting my
I'm glad
secrets
you
out.
reminded me. 2-hour mark.
Nope. Mm-mm.
We'll keep the legend of Jade
You guys are
alive.
the best.
If you push the stop
alive.
live, if you push the stop,
I know,
live,
but I just I feel like I haven't said goodbye, and we just keep talking. And so I just want to say goodbye, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. It's been a long 3 hours, and some of y'all
talking about bye, Jade. Okay,
great, and like some of y'all have been here since the beginning, and I love you all so much for that. Make sure you join us on this reread or reading of ACOTAR and Desperate Measures, because I'm gonna start that too this weekend, guys.
And Perfect Chaos by Jody Ellen Lopez.
And apparently we're reading Perfect Chaos too.
Because I will finish it. And
so, there's a whole Discord. I can even drop a link again because I don't remember it and I don't have it. So we're copy. Hold on, I'm a copy. I'm a paste. So just go ahead and join. Have fun, and we'll see you guys next time. We'll be there on Wednesday. Everyone. I don't know with whom, but I'll be there. So
she might let me out the basement.
I might. Maybe.
You might.
You never know.
Might.
Maybe. You never know.
You can push stop live at any time.
Love you guys. Wow.
Because I'm a good guest.